and the second daughter, Ye Qingcheng, are now the top contenders to take over the Ye family.
You lost again.
Alright, out with it. What do you want me to do this time?
Go to Jiangcheng.
Jiangcheng?
2 things. First, by order of His Majesty, the Yi family is to host an investment gala in Jiangcheng for the Jiangchuxue Group, investing $50 billion. Second, find a man named Qin Mu and break off my engagement to him.
Don't worry, sis. I'd love to see what kind of bumpkin would dare think he's worthy of my sister.
Go on.
I'm out of here.
HMPH, once you're gone, don't even think about coming back.
Hey. Hey, beautiful, have a drink with me.
Sure, I'll make a toast. You better drink up.
Drink? I'll drink.
Here's to you.
A bar girl, with no customers, dare to curse at me? You think I won't drag you to the bathroom right now?
Let me show you how this bottle is really meant to be used.
You've got some fire in you. I like em feisty. Hold her down for me. You're asking for it. Then today, I'll give you a lesson you won't forget. Ha ha ha.
Let go, or I swear, I'll personally top off your family jewels.
A bunch of grown men bullying a little girl? That's not right.
Who the hell are you, daring to stick your nose in my business? You wanna get taken care of too?
Didn't realize you had such unique tastes.
Stand up when you talk to me. Stand up. You're dead.
If you want me to stand up, you need to kneel down.
TCH. You dare hit me. My boss is Lu Xiaofeng, the top dog in Jiangcheng.
You mean that good-for-nothing son of the Lu family? Lu Xiaofeng.
You dare say his name so casually? My boss has the backing of the Yi family from the capital. With what you just said, you won't live to see tomorrow.
Forget about Lu Xiaofeng. Even if his father, Lu Tianba, came, he'd have to kneel and bow before me.
Hey, you dare insult my boss? Guys, get your weapons.
In my life, I hate it most when people interrupt my meal. Today, I'll break one of your legs to teach you a lesson.
Who dares touch my men?
Young Master Lu, save me.
Good for nothing. Kid, do you know what happens to people who cross Lu Xiaofeng in Jiangcheng?
You don't know me?
I know a lot of people in Jiangcheng, but I've never heard of a punk like you.
Lu Tianba, is this how he taught you to speak? Tell him to come see me.
Who do you think you are, calling my father by his name? You know what? I'll send you straight to hell.
Fine. Since you're so blind. Today, I'll teach you a lesson on his behalf. This slap is for your lawlessness. relying on your family's influence to turn Jiangcheng into a cesspool. And this one is for your disrespect. Remember this. I am someone your Lu family can never afford to cross.
I didn't expect this kid to have guts.
Are you done yet?
A gun.
Come on. Hit me again. I dare you. Come on. I'll shoot you dead. Right now.
Kid, hold that gun tight. Or soon, it might not be me at the other end of the barrel.
Ha ha ha. I'll kill you right now.
Lu Xiaofeng, I think you're the one who deserves to die. My apologies for arriving late, Master. Please forgive me.
Please forgive us, Master.
At ease.
Yes.
Hey. Ha ha ha. Hey, man, where'd you find all these actors playing dress up with me? Ha ha ha. You think I, Lu Xiaofeng, am scared? Hey, beautiful, you're not bad looking. And your figure's okay. Dance for me. Maybe I'll let you live.
On your knees. Master.
That's not how you handle a gun.
Oh. 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 Big brother. Big brother, I was wrong. I'm sorry. My Lu family runs this city. Whatever you want, I can give it to you. Please, let me go. Spare my life.
Next time, the Lu family will be erased.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What are you waiting for? My master is showing mercy. Get lost.
Going. Going. Right away. Going.
Wait. Go.
Oh.
Master, that man should.
Hey, thank you.
On my command.
Yes.
Clear the area.
Yes.
Sis, that man named Qin Mu. I found him. Ye Qingcheng, are you sure you want to break off the engagement with him?
Of course, this time, our Yi family has a chance to connect with the Divine Monarch. We have the potential to become the #1 family in Dragon Country. As for someone like Qin Mu, a nobody, trying to climb up by latching onto our Yi family, to leap up the social ladder, is just a pipe dream. What needs to be done? You should understand.
I understand. Sister, this time, you've misjudged him. As the ancients said, a true leader keeps a calm face, even when thunder rages in their heart. Such a person is fit to be a great general. Someone like Qin Mu is hardly a nobody, since you insist on breaking off the engagement with him to go fawn over the Divine Monarch. Then don't blame me for coming from behind and taking the lead.
Divine Monarch, as per your decree, I have made the arrangements. Tomorrow, the second young miss of the capital's Yi family will arrive in Jiangcheng City. She will host a funding gala, publicly investing 50 billion into your wife, Jiang Chuxue's company. At that time, the Jiang Group will soar to the top of Jiangcheng, entering the ranks of the nation's top 100 companies.
Well done.
Divine Monarch, I've never understood. All these years, you've kept your identity as the Kunlun Divine Monarch hidden. You've secretly supported the Jiang family, helping them achieve what they have today. And now, you're using the Yi family to invest 50 billion into the Jiangs. Is all this really worth it?
You don't understand. If I interacted with Chuxue, using my identity as the Divine Monarch, it would only pressure her. Besides, if it weren't for Grandfather Zhang's help back then, I would have died long ago, on the northern battlefield. Compared to the Jiang family's kindness, what I've done for them is just a drop in the ocean.
But all these years, for Miss Jiang's sake, you've endured endless humiliation. Even the Jiang family servants dare to look down on you. I simply can't stand to watch it anymore.
Ah, between husband and wife, why nitpick over every little thing? As long as Chuxue is happy, that's all that matters. Oh, right. The gift for Chuxue, is it ready?
Divine Monarch, this diamond ring is set with a Greenland diamond. There are only 2 in the entire world.
The other one is treated as a national treasure by another country and kept in a museum. The one you're giving to Miss Jian is the larger of the two.
Hello, Mom.
Qin Mu, you get your ass back here. Do you have any idea what kind of trouble you've caused outside?
Okay, Mom, I'll be right back.
Master, this.
Ah, it's fine. Take me back. Today is Chuxue's and my wedding anniversary. Mom, what's going on? Why are you packing all of a sudden?
You have the nerve to come back. Who did you hit? Look. That was the Lu family's crown prince. The underground kingpin of Jiang Chuxue. If we don't pack up now and get the hell out of here, we'll be waiting for them to come kill us.
Mom, he's just a stray dog. So what if I hit him?
Qin Mu, I really don't know where you get the nerve to offend young Master Lu. Do you really have to see my sister lose everything?
Since I'm the one who hit him, whatever the consequences, I'll bear them alone.
You said it. Sign this, and then you can get lost.
Divorce?
What? You just said. The consequences are yours alone.
The ink is still wet. You people really planned this well.
Hey, so we planned it. What are you gonna do about it? That old man back then must have had a screw loose, insisting on picking up a piece of trash like you. And now look, not only have you been mooching off us, you've also pissed off young Master Lu. At this point, other than you divorcing my sister, there's no other way.
My marriage to Chuxue was something Grandpa personally arranged. It's not for you to decide.
That old coot is halfway in the grave, and you're talking to me about promises. Once he's dead, you'll have no one backing you. You think you're worthy to talk to me?
Is this what you want, or is it what Chuxue wants?
Of course it's what my sister wants. Hey, you don't actually think that a freeloading parasite like you would be liked by my sister, do you?
Then I'll wait until Chuxue tells me herself.
Don't wait. My sister is upstairs right now, taking care of business with young Master Shen. I doubt she'll be coming down anytime soon. If you know what's good for you, sign this agreement now.
What did you say?
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean.
Can I ask why?
Why? I was one step away from securing 50 billion in funding from the Ye family. And at this critical moment, you had to go and beat up the Lu family's young master, who's backed by the Ye family. And you still have the nerve to ask me why?
In your eyes, is 50 billion in funding more important than our 3 years of feelings?
Feelings? Can feelings make me soar to the top? Can feelings put me at the pinnacle of this world? Qin Mu, it's been 3 years. Don't you know me by now?
Everything you wanted, haven't I already given it to you?
We're not even on the same level anymore. What I want is the power to have everyone at my feet. I want a status that towers above all others. I want achievements that make me the top dog in Dragon Country. And all that. Can you afford to give it to me?
Oh, sis, stop wasting your breath on him. He's dragging his feet now, because he just wants compensation. This card has 5 million. It's enough for you to live comfortably for the rest of your life.
Alright, look. I'll give you an extra 5 million. Take this money and get lost.
You're in such a hurry to divorce me. Is it because of him?
So what if it is?
We're not even divorced yet, and you've already found someone new. Jiang Chuxue. Is this your way of soaring to the top?
Qin Mu, do you have any idea that the mess you made could completely ruin all the effort and hard work I've put in lately? I could accept you doing nothing, just staying quietly at home. But what I can't accept is that while I'm out there working hard, you're out there causing trouble. You're holding me back.
Well said. A guy like you, who can only live off someone, a pathetic freeloader. How dare you lay a finger on Jiang City's #1 goddess? To be honest, you're not worthy.
You don't get to speak here.
Qin Mu, what right do you have to say those things? If he hadn't stepped in today, the Jiang family would have been dragged into an abyss by you.
Exactly. Don't be so ungrateful. The man before you is young Master Shen. He's a dragon among men. He's nothing like a useless waste like you. Besides, this time, my sister, getting 10 billion in funding from the Yi family, still needs young Master Shin's help.
The Yi family, if I hadn't given the order, do you really think you could have gotten that 10 billion from the Yi family?
What did you say? So you mean that 100 billion capital injection was secured by you?
That's right.
Ha ha ha.
Oh my. I never would have thought. So the lofty and mighty Yi family of the capital also has to follow your orders, Qin Mu. It seems Qin Mu is the real big shot among us.
Haha. Some people are just like a dog that can't kick its sugar habit. Although our Shin family isn't exactly related to the Yi family, it was still an opportunity one fought tooth and nail to get. And now, with just a word from you, you think you can snatch all the credit? Why don't you just say that Lu Tianba, the underground kingpin of Jiangcheng, is also your man?
Lu Tianba? He's not even worthy of shining my shoes.
Qin Mu, haven't you caused enough trouble? Don't you think you've ruined my life enough already? The man of Jiang Chuxue has never been a burden who only holds me back. This divorce is happening today. Sign it. From now on, we have nothing to do with each other.
Fine. I hope you never regret this decision you made today. Today is our wedding anniversary. Thanks for the anniversary gift.
Chuxue, he's just a live-in son-in-law. No need to let it bother you.
Young Master Shin. That was just a temporary measure earlier. About the matter with the Yi family, I'll have to trouble you again.
No problem at all. Jiang Chuxue, playing hard to get with me. One of these days, I'll have my way with you.
Your Majesty, I'll notify the Yi family right away to cancel the investment dinner.
No need. Notify the Yi family that I will attend personally tomorrow.
You're going to attend the investment dinner, but you've never attended such small-scale events before. Besides, you and Jiang Chuxue are already divorced.
Precisely because of that, I must go. Have the Yi family inform Lu Tianba that I expect to see him at the dinner tomorrow.
Understood.
You little bastard. On our Lu family's turf, you actually let someone beat you up. You've completely disgraced the Lu family name.
No, Dad. Who knew that punk had such a backbone? He not only dared to hit me, he also said...
Said what?
He said you should personally kneel and apologize to him. Otherwise, he'll have our Lu family wiped off the map in Qingcheng.
What? How dare he? Does he really think I, Lu Tianba, am too old to handle a blade? Where is he?
Dad, I've looked into it. He's the Jiang family's live-in son-in-law.
This is outrageous. A mere son-in-law dares to step on the Lu family's neck. Steward Lu. Yes, immediately gather them. 3,000 brothers from Dragon Tiger Hall. We're storming the Jiang family. Let's see, who in Jiangsu dares to lay a hand on Lu Tianba's son?
Kill! Kill! Kill!
But, sir, the Yi family just sent word that at tomorrow night's investment dinner, His Majesty will also be present, and he specifically asked to see you.
What? An audience with His Majesty? That is an immense honor. In that case, we'll wait until the investment dinner is over. Killing that son-in-law.
Master, they heard the Emperor is attending. The standard of this banquet has clearly been raised quite a bit.
They're just a bunch of fair-weather friends. Social climbers, that's all.
Ah, look at that young gentleman. He looks so dignified and extraordinary. He must be a young master from a prominent family.
Watch me. Young gentleman. Qin Mu, what are you doing here?
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
You despicable man, no wonder you divorced my daughter so readily. So it turns out, you've already had another woman on the side.
Qin Mu, you mooched off our Jiang family for 3 whole years. And you actually used my sister's money to keep a mistress outside. Have you no conscience?
These past 3 years, I have never done anything to wrong Chuxue. As for the Jiang family, I have a clear conscience. I've done more than enough. If it weren't for me, where would the Jiang family be today?
You, stop right there. I wondered why yesterday you refused the 5 million. It seems these past 2 years, you've been squeezing a lot of money out of my sister. Give back the money you took from my sister.
Pay up. I never took a single cent from your sister.
Stop talking nonsense. A penniless bum like you, unemployed and broke, could afford to keep a woman like this? Hand it over, now.
How dare you? How dare you lay a hand on my master? I'm warning you. If you dare to disrespect my master again, don't blame me for being ruthless.
Brother-in-law, you just divorced my sister. And now you want to assault me?
Someone, help! Everyone, come and see. Is there no justice left? This rotten kid just divorced my eldest daughter, and now he's trying to go after my youngest. Help! Someone!
What's going on?
You came just in time. These two are in cahoots. They tried to assault my daughter. Arrest them.
Sir.
Drag these two away. Don't let them offend our master's sight.
Yes.
What's happening? Wait, let go of me. My daughter is the guest of honor at tonight's investment dinner.
Take them away.
Yes.
Let go of me.
Master, do you need me to?
No need. After all, they are Chushue's family. Just teach them a lesson.
Understood. Take care, master.
Come, Chuxue, let me introduce you. This is Patriarch Yang of the Lifeng Group. All water transport in the 3 southwestern provinces is under his control.
Patriarch Yang.
This gentleman is from the Four Seas Chamber of Commerce, Patriarch's son. He holds sway over the economic landscape of the Southwest. He is the real money god.
Patriarch's son.
You flatter me.
And this one has an even greater background. He is from the Ding Tian Group, Patriarch Zhao. It's said he's also connected to the Zhao family in the capital.
Greetings, Patriarch Zhao.
No need for formalities. To be so young and secure the Yi family's $10 billion investment, your future achievements will surely surpass us old men. I'm sure of it.
You're too kind. It's all thanks to young Master Shin's connections. I hope all the patriarchs will look favorably upon me in the future.
Young Shin, you found yourself a fine wife. When you get married and have the wedding banquet, don't forget to invite us.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Honored patriarchs, please excuse me for a moment. Qin Mu, what are you doing here?
I'm here. That's none of your business.
We're not together anymore. I'm warning you, don't get any ideas, and don't come bothering me again.
Harass? You're giving yourself way too much credit.
You.
Sis, daughter, you have to stand up for your mother.
Mom, what's going on?
It's all because of this good-for-nothing. This is his doing. He took your money and kept a mistress on the side. After I found out, he sent people to beat up your sister and me.
That's impossible.
Sis, he, Qin Mu, is a man who's lower than dirt. Just now, outside. He even tried to assault me. If Mom hadn't fought him off, I would've.
Qin Mu, is this true?
If I said it wasn't, would you believe me?
I never thought you'd do something like this. Just because I divorced you, you go out of your way to persecute my family? I was truly blind back then.
Jiang Chuxue, I never knew I was so despicable in your eyes. Why don't you ask them what they just did?
That doesn't mean you can hit people. I'm giving you one last chance. Apologize to them right now.
They're the ones who should apologize.
You.
Qin Mu. A man who's lower than dirt. Chuxue gave you her heart and soul, and you took her money to keep a mistress. That's disloyalty. And Auntie Chen, as your eldest, you laid hands on her. That's unfilial. A man like you has no right to stand here. Get out of here now.
Rumor has it that the Jiang family's useless son-in-law is lazy and gluttonous and morally bankrupt. Seeing him today, he truly is a disgrace.
This man is wicked at heart. He disregards all human decency. If he were in my son's family, he'd have been beaten to death long ago.
Disregards all human decency. Huh. Then let me ask you this. Just now, outside, did I lay a finger on you?
So what if you didn't? Tonight's investment banquet is hosted by the Yi family of the capital, and you are here spouting nonsense. Do you want to ruin all of Chushue's hard work in one fell swoop?
Exactly. The Yi family is a powerful, aristocratic family in the capital. You should crawl on your knees like a dog and beg for forgiveness. Maybe then, they'll spare your miserable life. Ha ha ha.
This is utterly ridiculous. Why don't you go ask the Yi family if this banquet would even have a reason to exist if I weren't here today?
Ha ha ha. Everyone, listen to this. Fine, since you claim the Yi family is here on your orders, then you should call them out right now. Let's see.
Qin Mu, had enough? If this were any other occasion, maybe you could still be saved. But open your eyes and look. This is our Jiang family's investment gala. Do you really think you're more important than the Yi family's $10 billion investment?
On my command, cancel the Jiang family's $10 billion investment.
Qin Mu, have you lost your mind? The Yi family is the top clan in the capital. Their influence stretches across the entire nation. They won't just obey your orders. First, you offended the Lu family's young master, causing a huge scandal. Then you persecuted my family, beating and insulting them. And now you dare to provoke the Yi family, dragging me down with you? Qin Mu, how have I wronged you? Why must you go against me like this?
I said, if it weren't for me today, your Jiang family wouldn't get a single cent.
How dare you, insolent brat! Such disrespect, insulting a noble family. Kneel and accept your death.
Insulting a noble family? A mere young family from Jiangcheng district. Look across the entire nation. You don't even make the list. You call yourselves a noble family?
And what about my Sun family from Jiangcheng?
And my Zhao family from the provincial capital.
The Yang family, the Sun family, the Zhao family. Not just you three. You're all worthless. Even if you all banded together, you still wouldn't be worthy.
You got quite the mouth on you.
Lu Xiaofeng, the young master of the Lu family. I can't believe even he's here. Looks like we're in for a show tonight.
Young Master Lu, you've arrived just in time. Someone here is causing trouble at the banquet, openly challenging the noble family. We ask that you take charge of the situation.
Lu Xiaofeng, have you already forgotten the lesson from last night?
Oh, it's you. Kid, I was just about to go to the Jiang family to find you. What a coincidence, running into you here. Now, kneel down, count out 3 times. Then I might consider only breaking one of your arms.
A dragon would never bow to pigs and dogs.
You're asking for death.
Qin Mu, how can you be so stubborn? You started the fight. You were in the wrong from the beginning. The Lu family is the underground leader of the 3 southwestern provinces. With a single word, they can decide your life or death. If you apologize to him now, maybe you can still keep your life.
I don't need him to spare my life. Qin Mu.
Do you know what you're saying?
Qin Mu, you're courting death. Don't drag us down with you. You're here, shooting your mouth off, spouting nonsense. If you anger the Divine Lord, when the time comes, even if the King of Heaven himself showed up, he couldn't save you.
The Divine Lord. If I'm not mistaken, this Divine Lord specifically requested to see your father, didn't he?
That's right. Thanks to the Divine Lord's favor, he specifically asked to see my father. After tonight, our Lu family will rise to the top. We'll become the #1 family in the provincial capital.
The #1 clan. I'm afraid your Lu family won't even survive the night.
Across the entire 3 southwestern provinces, you're the first person who dares to offend my Lu family.
A mere Lu family is nothing but trash.
Qin Mu, can you stop being so stubborn? I'll handle what comes next. If you leave now, you might still get out alive.
Here, no one can take my life.
Qin Mu, are you trying to turn the city of Jiangcheng upside down?
So what if I do?
Fine. Then let me show you today who calls the shots. In Jiangcheng. Men.
Yes.
Kill him.
Yes.
Everyone, stop. If any of you dare harm my master in the slightest, I will slaughter your entire Lu family. We're late, Master. Please forgive us.
Forgive us, Master.
Not at all. Perfect timing. Are the Yi family members here yet?
The Yi family is already on their way.
Ugh. I was wondering why you're everywhere. It's this bitch again. This is the Yi family's funding dinner. What's a lowly entertainer like you doing here? Get lost. Now.
That's not something you need to worry about. You should be worrying about your own Lu family. If you have any sense of self-preservation, get on your knees right now and apologize to my master. Maybe then the rest of your Lu family can avoid being implicated.
Ha! Me, apologize to him? We haven't even settled yesterday's score yet. The Lu family has stood strong in Jiangcheng. For a century, we have assets worth hundreds of millions. My father, Lu Tianba, is even favored by the Yi family from the capital. He's about to take office as the overseer of the 3 southwestern provinces. Even the provincial governor shows our Lu family due respect. What makes you think I'd kneel?
Qin Mu, I think you're just desperate to climb the ladder. How dare you even think of making young Master Lu kneel? I think the ones who should kneel are you two.
But hey, beautiful. I have to say, you're quite a looker. Why follow this loser to your death? Why not come with me instead? I guarantee I'll have you singing with joy every night.
How dare you? Who do you think you are? How dare you compare yourself to my master?
You bitch. You hit me again? Are you deliberately picking a fight with my Lu family?
Today, I'm targeting your Lu family. Tell the Yi family to bring Lu Tianba here to see me. If they're even a minute late, they can start planning his son's funeral.
Second miss, something terrible has happened. Just now, from the banquet hall, a message came through. The Divine Sovereign orders you to bring Lu Tianba to see him.
What? The Divine Sovereign is already here?
Yes. From the Divine Sovereign's tone, he seemed very angry. He's already sent people to seal off the banquet venue.
Strange. The Divine Sovereign, esteemed as the supreme ruler of Kunlun, a figure of immense power, would also fly into such a rage?
I heard that good-for-nothing from the Qin family was also at tonight's banquet. Could it be that he offended the Divine Sovereign?
Oh no. It must be Qin Mu. Something happened to him at the banquet. I have to go check.
Second miss. Why are you so worried about that cast-off? Could it be? My apologies, second miss. I spoke out of turn.
You don't understand Qin Mu. Although he's fallen on hard times now, he was once, after all, a figure who shook the imperial capital. If not for that accident years ago, the person standing at the pinnacle of the Dragon Kingdom today might very well be him.
The pinnacle of the Dragon Kingdom?
That's right. Qin Mu was exceptionally gifted from childhood, excelling in both civil and military arts. He was once hailed as Dragon Kingdom's #1 prodigy. Even the Dragon Lord intended to groom him. It's just a pity tall trees catch the wind. During a counterattack against foreign enemies, he was ambushed by a massive enemy force. After suffering grave injuries, he vanished without a trace.
So now, he's completely finished?
Not necessarily. As the saying goes, a golden carp is no ordinary pond fish. If Qin Mu truly possesses world-shaking talent, he will surely be able to soar through the clouds and rise to great heights once more. Relay my order. Have Lu Tianba wait at the entrance to the banquet hall. If he dares to show any disrespect to the Divine Sovereign, then I don't think the Lu family needs to exist anymore.
Giddy up! 10 minutes. Where are the Yi family? Could it be they got stuck in traffic?
Ha ha ha.
Hey, young Master Lu, why bother with this loser? I bet he's just bluffing you. Right now, he's probably thinking how to weasel his way out of this.
Qin Mu, you good for nothing. Normally embarrassing our Jiang family is bad enough. But today, on such an important occasion, do you want to bring the sky crashing down?
I'm the embarrassment. You embezzled Jiang family funds to line your own pockets. You've racked up a mountain of gambling debts. If I hadn't kept it from Chuxue and cleaned up your mess, how dare you show your face here today?
You
Qin Mu, how dare you speak to my mother like that? No matter what, she's still an elder. And it's not your place, an outsider, to lecture her. Apologize to my mother now.
She deserves to be called an elder. When Chushue's cash flow dried up, she was throwing money around and gambling recklessly. Did she ever consider herself an elder then?
Enough, Qin Mu. You just can't stand to see me do well, can you? This banquet today, you know perfectly well how important it is to me, yet you keep humiliating me in front of everyone. If you have any sense left, get out now. Otherwise, when the Ye family arrives, I won't protect your life anymore.
I don't need you to protect my life.
You're utterly hopeless.
See, Chuxue, this is his true face. To get back at you, he's willing to make a scene. At this banquet, a poor wretch like him doesn't deserve to live in this world.
If I'm poor, then what counts as middle class or upper class?
Those who command their own domain and have immense influence are upper class. Those rolling in wealth and living in luxury are middle class. Those who muddle through life, barely surviving, are lower class. And a freeloading parasite like you doesn't even count. Calling you poor is giving you too much credit.
What a fine hierarchy you've concocted. You want to know what gives me the right to stand here?
You.
This is my qualification.
Qin Mu, have you lost your mind? Take it off, now.
Qin Mu, you're a dead man walking, and you don't even know it. Your Majesty, even the Ye family wouldn't dare to show the slightest disrespect. This.
Punk, let me tell you something. This dragon robe you're wearing was bestowed by the Dragon Lord himself. It represents the supreme authority over our nation's 3.7 million square miles. Only those with illustrious military achievements, or whose names are etched in history, may wear it. Kid, do you think you can bear that weight?
And how do you know I'm not worthy?
Ridiculous. Everyone here comes from prestigious families. We hold prominent positions. How could we be inferior to a worthless son-in-law who was kicked out by the Jiang family?
You're right. I, Qin Mu, may come from humble beginnings, but here and now, looking around this room, all I see are fools.
Absurd. Utterly absurd. Our 3 southwestern provinces are teeming with talent. Master Lu alone dominates an era. Do you really think we can't handle a mere brat like you? I'll deal with him. Guards! Drag him down from that stage.
I'd like to see anyone try.
No wonder you dare to challenge the entire 3 southwestern provinces. Tonight's banquet is filled with guests. I had no intention of squabbling with you, but first, you crashed this investment gala, disrupting order. Then, in front of all the great families, you spout nonsense, insulting your betters. Today, I'll show you what real power looks like. I, Lu Xiaofeng, eldest son of the Lu family, hereby declare that all industries under the Lu family are forbidden from providing any service to this man. I'll make sure he has no way to survive in Jiangcheng.
On behalf of the Yang family, Yongchang Group announces that all of its water resource departments are prohibited from working with this individual. I will ensure this person, for the rest of his life, never has access to water again.
And I, the Sun family, on behalf of the Qingyun Financial Group, will have all our banks freeze his accounts. He won't be able to move a step.
I represent the Zhao family in announcing that all our medical institutions are forbidden from serving him. Let him suffer from illness with no cure and find no door to a doctor.
Count my Shen family in as well. Although my Shen family is no match for young Master Lu, and can't compare to the 3 family heads, but making sure he's in Jiangcheng, with nowhere to turn, and even death will elude him. That much we can certainly do.
Now that's good. Now that's what I'm talking about. What about the rest of you?
Nowhere to turn. Death will elude him.
Nowhere to turn. Death will elude him.
What a citywide ban. Quite the eye-opener. So this is what they call the upper-class elite. Truly an education. Well then, I have a gift for you all as well. Within 10 minutes, I will acquire every industry in Jiangcheng.
Ha ha ha.
You'll acquire all the industries in Jiangcheng? Ha, what a joke. Take a look around you, everyone present here. If you combined all our net worth, even the Ye family from the capital couldn't accomplish such a task in 10 minutes.
Exactly. My Zhao family's businesses may not match the capital's Yi family, but across the 3 southwestern provinces, we are an economic pillar, unless you have hundreds of billions in assets. Otherwise, what are you going to buy them with?
Look, this is the influence of my Lu family. This is the power of my Lu family. With a single word from me, every trade in Jiangcheng will have no place for you. Guards, throw him out.
Everyone, wait. Lu Xiao, today, Qin Mu had the nerve to offend you. I ask that you give my Jiang family some face, spare his life. My Jiang family is willing to offer the Yi families 10% investment as compensation.
Oh, dear, daughter, that's money from the Yi family of the capital, given to us. How can you use it to save this good-for-nothing?
Mom, after today, our Jiang family will rise to the top. We'll be above the clouds. After all, he came from our Jiang family. He was one of us. If this matter blows up, I fear our Jiang family's reputation will suffer as well.
Well, the esteemed president of the Jiang group is actually a romantic. You want me to spare him? Sure. Crawl between my legs, then I'll spare his life.
You.
Lu Xiao. She's the woman I've set my sights on. She'll soon be part of our Shen family. So, why don't you do me a favor? Don't take it out on her.
Do you a favor?
Yeah, do me a favor. Do you remember? Before, we brothers drank together, and then, that time you got drunk. And I was the one who took you home.
Oh, right. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. What do you think you are? Daring to call me brother? Even your father, Shin Nianwen, if he were here, would have to grovel before me. You think you deserve a favor from me? Let me tell everyone here. Anyone who dares to plead for this trash again is making an enemy of my Lu family.
All of you, instead of scheming and groveling here, you'd better worry about yourselves.
Oh no. Boss, we have a problem. We have a big problem. Mr. Yan, the industries under our group are under attack. Our stock price is plummeting. It's about to hit a trading halt.
What did you say? So what's our group's current stock price worth now?
Less than 100 million.
100 million? We're finished. We're done for. It's all over. The empire that 3 generations of our Yang family worked so hard to build, is it really going to be destroyed in my hands?
Mr. Sun, it's over. Our loans have been hit with emergency rate hikes. We're facing massive floating losses. All the bank's major clients have moved their assets to other banks. We're insolvent now.
What are you saying? How is that possible?
Mr. Zhao, bad news. The provincial office just received an investigative report. It's drawn serious attention from the higher-ups. You're ordered to be suspended pending investigation.
I, Zhao Ming, have walked on thin ice my entire life. I finally made it to this high position.
Is all of this
because of you?
What do you think? Just now, your 4 great families ganged up to shut me down. I was merely just returning the favor with a little gift. Was that really so surprising?
Hey, young Master Qin. I was blind and looked down on you before. Please don't stoop to my level. I beg you, show some mercy. Spare my Sun family, please.
Yes. It was all my fault, young Master Qin. It was all this bastard who clouded my judgment. If I'd known you had such power, even if you gave me 100 times the nerve, I wouldn't dare show you the slightest disrespect.
Yes. Young Master Qin, all of this was just a misunderstanding. Yes, it was all a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding.
A moment ago, you were up on your high horses, treating me like dirt. You couldn't wait to tear me to pieces. Now you apologize. Now it's too late.
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. You're just some nobody with no background. How could you possibly have such powerful connections? This is absolutely impossible.
Why is that so impossible? You think of yourselves as high society elites, esteemed families. But in my eyes, you're nothing but insects beneath my feet.
Get up. I said get up. Up! So what if you've acquired all the businesses in Jiangcheng? What does that matter? My Lu family climbed its way to where it is today by relying on unbeatable fists and overwhelming strength. Don't tell me you actually think you have everything under control.
Fine. Then I'll give you one more chance. Call your father. See if he dares to come.
This is too much. I, Lu Tianba, have a son, and he's being bullied right under my nose. This is a direct challenge to me, and the authority of the Lu family. Send out my order.
Yes, sir.
Notify Chen Taishan, Master Ma, and Zhao Qingdan. Tell the 3 grandmasters to come at once.
Yes, sir.
Along the entire 3 southwestern provinces to feel my wrath.
Mr. Lu. But the Ye family from the capital will be arriving soon.
No hurry. 10 minutes. Once I've dealt with this guy, I'll still have time. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
My father has issued the decree of life and death. He's summoned the 3 grandmasters. They're all gathering in Jiangcheng. They're already on their way.
The 3 grandmasters? They are the pillars of the entire 3 southwestern provinces. In the whole of Dragon Country, there are only about 100 of them. The sky is about to fall on Jiangcheng.
Not only that, my father has also mobilized 3,000 men from the Dragon Tiger Hall. All roads out of the city are now sealed off. Qin Mu, you're dead.
Oh no, we've really messed up big time now. Master Lu holds absolute authority in the 3 southwestern provinces. And now with the Ye family, and the 3 grandmasters backing him, not only will he die, I'm afraid even our Jiang family will be implicated.
Then our Jiang family's funding will be gone too. Sis, what do we do now? Say something.
It's all that good-for-nothing's fault. If he hadn't insisted on provoking the Lu family, our family wouldn't have come to this.
Why don't we leave before Mr. Lu gets here? Let's get out of here, quick.
No. This opportunity is something I worked my fingers to the bone for. I won't let all of this go up in smoke until the very last moment. I, Jiang Chuxue, will absolutely not give up.
All of this is Qin Mu's fault. He's the one who caused this mess. But don't you worry, I will do everything in my power to keep you and the Jiang family safe.
Scared now? Just wait until my father gets here. I'm going to break both your legs, skin you alive, pull your bones out, and grind them to dust, piece by piece. Ah!
You have 10 more seconds. If your old man doesn't show up soon, I'll start by breaking one of your legs.
Ha ha ha. Qin Mu! You really think I'd trip over the same rock twice? Ah! When my father arrives, it won't just be you who dies. Everyone you know will be buried with you.
Stop.
Welcome, Master Lu.
Dad. You're finally here. It's this punk. Not only did he threaten to make you kneel and beg for forgiveness, he also spoke disrespectfully of the Ye family of the capital. You can't let him off easy.
That's right, Master Lu. This man is arrogant and unrestrained, and has committed countless evils. He's been here spouting nonsense, looking down on everyone present. He doesn't put any of the great families of Jiangcheng in his eyes at all. He cannot be allowed to live.
On this point, I can testify.
See that, Qin Mu? Now even Master Lu is here. Even if I don't take action, Master Lu won't let you go. Do you have any last words to say?
Last words? I think you're the one who should be saying your last words.
You!
Qin Mu, what nonsense are you saying? Hurry up and kneel to Master Lu, and apologize. As long as you truly repent, I'm sure Master Lu, in his magnanimity, will be generous, and spare your life.
My life? What you should be worried about, isn't it? The Jiang Group's $50 billion investment?
Do you know what you're saying? You've already stirred up a massive disaster. As long as you stop this unreasonable behavior, I can still try to find a way to mediate for you. Otherwise, you have no idea how you're going to leave here today.
Is this your charity? If it is, I don't need it.
Unreasonable. Qin Mu, how can you be so ungrateful?
I'm determined to turn this venue upside down today. I advise you to step back, CEO Jiang. Don't let me ruin your big investment dream.
How dare you? You dare to call him by the name Master Lu. Come down and face your death.
Master Lu? Since when did that old turtle Lu Become, Master Lu.
You insolent brat. Get on your knees and count out 3 times to Master Lu. To beg for your life. So you don't die. Pathetic death.
I'm standing right here today. Let's see who can take my life.
Qin Mu, I have to say, I admire your courage. Today, in front of everyone, you spout nonsense, damage the honor of the noble families, disregard the life and death of the Jiang family, and now you're insulting Master Lu's honor. This is to defy the entire world. What is your crime?
Tonight's banquet was set up because of me. How can you call this barging in? As for Lu Tianba, you can ask him if he dares to punish me.
Good. Very good. It's been 10 years. It's been a long time since anyone has spoken to me like this. You, turn around.
Lu the Turtle. Long time no see. You've got some nerve.
You.
Lu Tianba. Today is your last day alive.
A man of long run. Sir, save me.
Kid, what happened today is none of your business. If you leave now, I'll spare your life.
Within Longwo's borders, scum like you are forbidden. A longbow blade is not meant to be used like this. Watch closely. I'll only do this once.
For saving me today. If you ever need help in the future, I will spare no effort, even at the cost of my life.
Oh no, Master Lu is furious. The Jiang family this time might be in for a world of trouble.
Chuxue could have used that $10 billion injection to soar in the southwest, but it was all ruined by you loose-lipped bastard. You ended it all. What a shame. What a real shame.
Master Lu, this man has nothing to do with our Jiang family. Do with him as you please, whatever you want.
We don't even know him. You can do whatever you want to him. Just please don't drag our Jiang family into this.
I am Lu Tianba. I pay my respects to my savior.
What?
What did you say, savior? That Qin Mu is actually Master Lu's life-saving benefactor?
This time, we've really messed with the wrong person.
No, how is that possible? To be worthy of being called Master Lu's life-saving benefactor, you'd at least have to be from a family as powerful as the Ye family, a behemoth. Could it be that Qin Mu has some earth-shattering background?
Dad, he's nothing but a useless son-in-law who was kicked out of the Jiang family. Are you sure you got the right person? Get up, quick, you.
Shut up. You unfilial son. Do you have any idea what kind of man Mr. Qin is? What an exceptional talent he is. How dare you shout at him like that? Mr. Qin, regarding today's incident, my Lu family was in the wrong. We are willing to accept any punishment. We only hope that you can find it in your heart to forgive us.
Forgive you? Me, a lowly person with no power or influence. A nobody from the bottom. Someone who was thrown out like trash, a worthless wretch. What right do I have to forgive the mighty Lu family?
No, not at all. If it weren't for you stepping in and saving me that day, there would be no Lu family as it is today. As long as you can calm your anger, punish us however you see fit. My Lu family will not utter a single word of complaint.
Kneel and beg for forgiveness. Then you may yet live.
Get down on your knees properly. What are you standing there for?
Me? Kneel to him? Is he worthy of making me, Lu Xiaofeng, kneel? Are you afraid of shortening your own life?
Mr. Qin, my son has committed grave sins. His crimes are unforgivable. Please punish him as you see fit.
First, your son incited all the major families, threatened to cut off my livelihood. Then he wanted to skin me alive and pull out my bones, leave me without a proper burial. What do you think should be his punishment?
You little bastard. How dare you do something so heinous? I'll beat you to death today.
Dad!
My dear son-in-law, before, it was all my fault for misunderstanding you. Please don't be angry. I'll go back and give you a proper apology.
That's right, brother-in-law. You can't just leave my sister alone in an empty house, can you?
Didn't you just say that the Jiang family has nothing to do with me anymore?
No. My dear son-in-law, that was just me testing you. Now you've passed the test. Let's go back. Ha ha ha.
Go back? Your Jiang family, for $10 billion in funding, didn't hesitate to break our vow and forced me to divorce Chuxue. And now you want me to come back? It's too late.
Qin Mu, why didn't you tell me any of this sooner?
Oh, sweetie, don't say any more.
For the past 3 years, I've worked hard on my own, poured all my heart and soul into it, to build the Jiang family to what it is today. Why would I covet your power? Why go through all the trouble of hiding it and being so guarded in your eyes? Am I really that despicable?
If I had told you, would you have believed me? Then let me tell you now, all these years, if it weren't for my help behind the scenes, do you think the Jiang group could have achieved what it has today, all by yourself? You're really overestimating yourself.
Mr. Qin, are you satisfied now?
Not enough.
Then I'll continue. Until you're no longer angry.
Enough. The reason you came down so hard is simply because you want to protect your son, to spare him from further punishment. This time, you've actually played the part of a good father.
About today's incident, I failed to teach my son properly. As long as you spare my son, you can name any condition.
A condition? I'm afraid the condition I want is something your Lu family can't afford.
What condition? Just tell me.
I want you to break both his legs. Then I can leave him a way out.
What do you mean, Mr. Qin? What are you trying to say? Even if my Lu family was in the wrong first, you don't have to wipe us out completely.
What? You're not willing?
Mr. Qin, I'm afraid your terms are a bit too excessive, aren't they? My Lu family, after all, is a major power in this region. You don't have to push things to the point of mutual destruction, do you?
Are you threatening me?
Of course I wouldn't dare. It's just that, Mr. Qin. What needed to be done, I've already done. I've already punished the man. Why must you be so petty?
So you're saying it's my fault? What if I insist on breaking his legs?
Mr. Qin, as the saying goes, leave some room for compromise. Then we can meet again in the future. Since you are so disrespectful, then don't blame me, or the Lu family, for showing no mercy. Min.
Yes.
Lu Tianba, are you trying to rebel?
Mr. Qin, I respect you. As my savior, I address you as Mr. Qin out of respect. But that doesn't mean I'm willing to bow down to you. Don't forget, this is Jiangcheng. This is the Lu family's territory.
If I'd known you'd become a cancer on the 3 southwestern provinces, I never should have saved you back then.
So what if you saved me? What of it? My Lu family has been entrenched in these 3 provinces for years. We've been biding our time, building our strength, all for the day we can stand atop the southwest.
Aren't you afraid of falling and being shattered into pieces?
Mr. Qin, I know you're a great fighter, but so what? You're still just one man, and my Lu family has 3 grandmasters backing us. In these 3 southwestern provinces, there is no one who can oppose my Lu family. Where are the 3 grandmasters?
If I'm not mistaken, that must be the legendary Grandmaster of Bagua Fist, Chen Taishan. They say he's been a Grandmaster for decades. He once killed a 300-pound tiger with a single punch.
That's right. The one in the middle is the sole inheritor of the 36th generation of Shinny Fist Master Ma. He once single-handedly killed over 100 masters. This time, Qin Mu is a dead man.
Mr. Qin, do you see? This is the strength my Lu family has built up over the years. Out of respect for our past relationship, if you leave now, what happened today? I can let it slide.
How generous of you. But the bar for becoming a grandmaster has gotten this low.
How insolent. A grandmaster must not be insulted. You should know what happens when you offend a grandmaster.
Like an ant trying to shake a tree, overestimating yourself.
It seems this kid will never amount to much.
Qin Mu, now is not the time to act tough. You're facing the strongest grandmasters in the 3 southwestern provinces. Even if you had 3 heads and 6 arms, could you take on 3 grandmasters at the same time?
Just a grandmaster. Our master doesn't even give them a second thought.
Quite the big talker. In that case, don't blame my Lu family for showing no mercy. 3 grandmasters.
Let me handle this, cocky punk.
Let me try.
Could it be? This is the legendary, highest realm of this martial art style, hidden force to Qi?
Of course, Master Ma is the sole inheritor of the 35th generation of Xingyi Fist. He reached Grandmaster level at 30. Dealing with a mere girl is nothing to him.
Qin Mu, you, a grown man like you, are you really going to hide behind a woman? Do you need a woman to protect you?
Young Master Shin, what a clever scheme. If I keep sitting here, I'll be seen as living off a woman. By doing this, you're forcing my hand. In that case, you 3, come at me together.
Arrogant.
Oh no, he's above Grandmaster level. He is.
Scatter. Run.
You. How is this possible? 3 esteemed grandmasters were actually defeated by a junior. We lost. My Lu family has worked tirelessly on this grand scheme for 10 years. Yet in a single day, it's all fallen apart. It's all because of you.
You're wrong. If you had crippled your son's legs, the moment this started, you could have saved the Lu family. But, you missed your chance.
Mr. Qin, everything that happened today was my doing alone. I'm willing to cripple my own legs. I only beg you to show mercy. Spare my son. Spare my Lu family. A way out.
Father!
Shut up. If it weren't for you, causing trouble everywhere, provoking Mr. Qin, our Lu family would never have come to this.
The Lu family's downfall today is also your doing. You enabled his wickedness and brought this upon yourselves.
Lu Tianba, prepare to die.
No. You can't kill me. I have the backing of the Yi family from the capital. If you kill me, you make an enemy of the Yi family.
The Yi family?
That's right. It seems my Lu family is not meant to perish. Today's banquet was prepared by the Yi family for the Divine Sovereign. And the Divine Sovereign specifically asked to see me. If you harm me now, you defy the Divine Sovereign himself.
Lies. All lies. Who said the Yi family is backing you?
I thought Jiang Chuxue of the Jiang family was the most beautiful woman in the world, but now it seems this one surpasses her.
How dare you? Who are you people? Do you know where this is? Who let you in?
Open your dog eyes wide and take a good look. My young lady is the head of the 100 families of Dragon Country, the second young lady of the Yi family, Ye Qingcheng.
What? This is the #1 family of Dragon Country, the pride of the imperial capital's Yi family.
Isn't she that hostess from yesterday? How could she be the second young lady of the Yi family?
It is said, the Yi family in Dragon Country has lasted 1,000 years. Their descendants are spread throughout the entire country. Each one is a dominant force in their own region. The Yi family is a super-rich clan, composed of these top-tier families.
We've offended this great power. Isn't that like offending the entire Dragon Country?
I am Lu Tianba. I was unaware of second young lady Ye's arrival. I failed to greet you properly. I beg for your forgiveness.
Lu Tianba, you have some nerve. I entrusted you with organizing the investment dinner. And this is the fine job you did?
Miss, what is the meaning of this? For this dinner, I, Lu, personally oversaw the preparations. I neglected no one. How could there be any offense?
What about him?
Him? He's just a fly that buzzed in. Pest, he's dirtying your eyes, Miss Yi. I'll order someone to throw him out immediately. Guards.
How dare you? Do you know that the so-called fly you speak of is my fiancé, Ye Qingcheng's fiancé?
What?
He's actually the fiancé chosen by the Yi family? That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. Miss Yi, are you sure you haven't mistaken him for someone else? He's just a stray dog, kicked out by the Jiang family, with no power or influence. How could he possibly be your fiancé?
That's right. I can vouch for that. Please reconsider, Miss Yi. This man is inherently unruly. He just openly provoked all the major families. He's definitely not a good person. If you doubt it, you can ask all the guests here.
I can also testify.
I can bear witness.
What? Since when does Ye Qingcheng need your approval to choose a man?
Of course we wouldn't dare. It's just that his actions today are utterly reprehensible. If you do this, I'm afraid it will damage the prestige of your Yi family in the capital.
Since Patriarch Lu says he's definitely not a good person, then I'd like to ask Patriarch Lu, is your son a good person? Your son, in public, was disrespectful to me, and then even threatened my life to force my compliance. If Mr. Qin hadn't stepped in to save me, you probably wouldn't be seeing me today.
How dare you commit such heinous act? That's the capital's Yi family.
Dad, believe me, I really didn't know. She was from the Yi family of the capital.
You? Shut your mouth. I am not your father. And don't you call me Dad. From now on, you are expelled from the Lu family. You are forbidden from ever setting foot in Jiangcheng again.
Dad, no. Without the Lu family, how will I survive?
Guards, drag him out of here.
Dad, I'm begging you. Dad!
Miss Yi, that man has also been thrown out. I only ask that you consider how I've, for your Yi family, worked my fingers to the bone. Spare my Lu family this once.
Mr. Qin, what's your take?
Lu Tianba, your Lu family has, for years, ran roughshod over 3 southwestern provinces. You thought you could get away with anything. You let your children bully and dominate Jiangcheng's markets. And you, Lu Tianba, are two-faced. On the surface, you put up a charitable facade. But in reality, you colluded with the powerful and committed countless atrocities. Today, I will wipe out your Lu family.
No, my Lu family dominates 3 southwestern provinces. We're at the peak of our power. How could we be wiped out? Impossible. This is absolutely impossible. All of this is because of you. Today, I, Lu Tianba, will take you down with me.
Someone.
Yes.
Drag him out of here. Hand him over to the tribunal for judgment.
Yes. Move.
As for you, Shenlong, back at the Jiang family, you kept saying that $10 billion investment came because of you. Then tonight at the banquet, you twisted the facts, spread lies, and meticulously plotted to put me to death. Tell me, how should I punish you for that?
Qin Mu, no, Mr. Qin. All of this is a misunderstanding. I had a momentary lapse in judgment. Please have mercy on me. Spare my life. In my next life, I'll be your servant. Say something.
Qin Mu, I know you're not the man you used to be. With the Yi family backing you, you're at the peak of your power. But he did help our Jiang family. Could you, for my sake, let this matter go?
If today, our positions were reversed, would you plead for me?
Mr. Qin, there's no need for you to be troubled. Since you can't bring yourself to do it, let me make the decision for you. In the name of the capital's Yi family, I hereby announce the cessation of all cooperation with the Jiang family. Blacklist all of the Jiang family's businesses. As for the Jiang family's $10 billion investment, Consider it over.
What? No. That's my daughter's money. You can't take it.
Qin Mu, I know you have the Yi family backing you now. But don't you forget, you were living in my family's house, living off us. My family supported you for 3 years. And now, with just a few words, you think you can erase all of my family's hard work. Do you have any conscience at all?
Say one more word, and I'll tear your mouth apart.
You, for the sake of a measly $10 billion order, for the Jiang family's prospects, didn't hesitate to kick me out. You even tried to finish me off. Is this the Jiang family's so-called conscience? Jiang Chuxue, let me tell you. All that you desire, fame, fortune, power, in my eyes, it's all worthless.
Qin Mu, I admit, there's clearly been some misunderstanding between us. But any issues are between the two of us. If you have a problem, take it out on me. Don't destroy the foundation my family has worked so hard to build.
The Jiang family. Your Jiang family. If you had treated Mr. Qin well, you would have soared to great heights, risen straight to the top. What a shame. You were short-sighted. You failed to recognize a true dragon. Everything that's happened today is entirely your Jiang family's own doing.
Miss Yi,
cancel all investments in the Jiang family and terminate all cooperation with the Jiang group. Mr. Qin, are you satisfied with this outcome?
Qin Mu, so this is your greatest trump card today. How laughable that I still held on to a shred of hope for you. I never imagined that I was the clown all along.
At such a young age, he can already stand above the rest. If only my Yang family had seen this clearly earlier, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Patriarch Yang, what do you mean by that?
Patriarch's son, haven't you figured it out yet? Despite his youth, he possesses such formidable means, and he has the favor of the Yi family from the capital. In the future, across all of Jiangcheng, and even the entire 3 southwestern provinces, all will bow at his feet. Mr. Qin. Mr. Qin. From this day forward, we, the Yang family, pledge our allegiance to you. Whatever you command, we won't hesitate.
And me, the Sun family of Jiangcheng, is at your service, Mr. Qin. We have no complaints.
And my Zhao family is also willing to serve Mr. Qin through fire and water. We will not refuse.
From now on, I will honor Mr. Qin above all. I'll go through hell and high water, without hesitation.
All right, you're all dismissed.
Thank you, Mr. Qin.
Mr. Qin, I think we should have a proper talk.
After you, Miss Yi.
Stop.
Is there something else?
Qin Mu. Shouldn't you give me an explanation?
An explanation? We're settled. We're strangers now. What is there left to explain?
So what my mom said was all true? You've been seeing someone else all along, haven't you?
What kind of man do you think I am? After all these years, you should know me best.
Qin Mu, stop putting on an act. Don't think I don't know why you married my sister. It was because you were after my Jiang family's wealth. Now that my sister's project failed, you immediately hooked up with this Yi family heiress. You teamed up with outsiders to bring my sister down. You shameless man. Ah! You dare hit me?
I'm hitting you. You foul-mouthed shrew, for daring to slander my young lady. If there's a next time, I won't hesitate to shut you up for good.
Qin Mu. It was my Jiang family who wronged you first. But when I divorced you, it wasn't because you were a failure, weak and incompetent. It was because you were all talk and never learned to lower your head. At today's banquet, first you slapped the Lu father and son in the face, then drove them out of Jiangcheng. Then you ordered all of Jiangcheng to bow to you and showed off to the fullest in front of every family. But have you considered the consequences?
What consequences?
Let's not even talk about the Lu family's 30-plus years of connections throughout the 3 southwestern provinces. Even just the backing from the provincial capital families is enough to ruin you completely. It's true you're now standing behind another woman, under the capital Z family's protection, so you can act recklessly. But their allegiance is to the capital Z family, not to you.
You say I rely on the capital Z family. But let me tell you, I, Qin Mu, rely only on myself, always.
Qin Mu, stop lying to yourself. In terms of social connections, you managed to offend all the powerful people in Jiangcheng. In terms of family background, you're just a commoner. You have no power or influence. In terms of experience and insight, you don't even know the basics of the classics or military strategy. You're clueless. If you really had such extraordinary abilities, why would you have stayed in the Jiang family for 3 years?
Fine. Then today, I'll tell you everything in detail. I, Qin Mu, joined the army at 15. I fought my way up through the ranks. I defended the border. At 20, I was appointed as a general. I led my troops on a 1,000-mile march to reclaim the 13 prefectures of Yanyun. I quelled the rebellion of the northwestern prince. Under the heavens, there is no one who doesn't know my name. The Dragon Lord bestowed upon me the Black Dragon Robe, granted me the title of Marquis, and put me in charge of the Dragon Court. I hid my identity and married into the Jiang family to repay Elder Jiang for saving my life all those years ago. Do you believe me now?
Qin Mu, you are utterly rotten to the core. I used to think you were just good for nothing. But now it seems you're nothing but a lying bastard. If the Ye family from the capital hadn't stepped in today, how could you possibly be here? For a moment today, I really thought you stood up like a real man. But now it seems you just make me sick.
No matter what I say, you'll never believe me. Will you? In that case, why should I bother explaining?
Mr. Qin, I presume this lady is your ex-wife? She's not bad looking. It's just a pity. She's so short-sighted. She thinks she sees everything clearly, but she can't even see her own place. Do you know who he really is?
What kind of status could he possibly have? He's just someone who was kicked out by the Jiang family, a stray dog, that's all. He thinks just because he has some skills, he can look down on everyone. That kind of man is the most disgusting.
Ignorant and foolish. Short-sighted and narrow-minded. I hope from now on, you won't regret it.
There are many things that I regret, but he will never be one of them. Miss Yi, the Yi family of the capital is immensely powerful, but I don't know what exactly you see in him. Qin Mu spent 3 years with my Jiang family, accomplishing nothing, achieving nothing at all. If you expect him to stand up like a real man, relying on his own abilities, then let me give you some advice. Don't waste your energy. Because I've tried. And I was very disappointed.
That's none of your concern. My judgment of people has never been wrong. As for you, you're already divorced from Mr. Qin. So why are you still clinging to him? However, I really should thank you. If it weren't for you handing him over, I'm afraid I wouldn't have had the chance to spend time with Mr. Qin.
He's just trash. That only you would want.
If your sister didn't teach you how to speak properly, I don't mind teaching you myself.
Mr. Qin, let's go. Your Majesty, hasn't he already arrived? Why hasn't he shown himself yet? Could it be that His Majesty was unhappy about today's events and left early?
Sis. Why does Qin Mu seem like a completely different person? He never used to talk to us like that.
Just a piece of trash, who climbed up by relying on women. Even if he wears the dragon robe, he'll never be the crown prince. The kind of person I despise most is exactly this type. He thinks that by relying on the Yi family from the capital, he can look down on everyone. But he doesn't realize that in the end, it's all just a flash in the pan. Without the Yi family's investment, what can he do? I, Jiang Chuxue, will ultimately lead the Jiang group to rise from adversity and reach the pinnacle of the 3 provinces.
Ms. Yi, the act's gone on long enough, hasn't it?
Mr. Qin, what do you mean by that? You and my Yi family already had a marriage arrangement. Shouldn't all of this be expected?
If I remember correctly, the one who had the marriage arrangement with me back then should have been your older sister, right?
That's right. Back then, Mr. Qin was exceptionally talented, astounding everyone. My grandfather repeatedly visited your home to plead, and only then was this marriage arrangement settled. It's just a pity that you fell from grace. You could no longer catch my sister's eye.
Then why did you still come looking for me? I think last night, you showing up at the food stall wasn't a coincidence either, was it?
That's right. My sister, arrogant because of her talent, told me to find you and break off the engagement. But that doesn't mean my Ye family wants to cancel this marriage arrangement.
What do you mean?
It's simple. This marriage arrangement was personally decided back then by my grandfather and your grandfather, Mr. Qin. Naturally, it cannot be violated. So, as long as I marry you, wouldn't that still fulfill the marriage arrangement? That year, you returned from the northern frontier. The Dragon Lord led all the noble families of the capital to personally welcome you back. What a shame. You were at the peak of your power then, the center of attention. You never spared me a second glance. But now, you're a tiger brought low and bullied by dogs. It's actually given me, Ye Qingcheng, an unexpected advantage.
So you hid it from your sister, using the excuse of breaking off the engagement to come and propose to me. You're trying to place your bet on me.
Exactly. Mr. Qin, you truly are exceptionally perceptive. However,
you've got the wrong man. The Qin Mu you're looking for died 3 years ago. I, Qin Mu, am no longer the man I once was. Since you know my current situation, pinning your hopes on me will only lead to total failure.
Mr. Qin, as long as my Ye family lends our full support in the imperial court, I believe we can certainly restore your former glory.
My glory needs no one else to restore.
Then what if I told you this was your mother's wish?
What did you say?
Good. Before your mother passed away, she left you a jet pendant as an engagement token. It's been kept in the Ye family ancestral hall. Only after you marry into the Ye family can it be returned to its rightful owner. Don't you want to see it?
I can agree to this marriage arrangement, but I have one condition.
What condition?
I must ask Ms. Yi to return the $10 billion order to Jiang Chuxue.
Mr. Qin, what do you mean by this? The Jiang family is ungrateful. They spit in the face of your kindness. Why must you give them charity?
My ties with the Jiang family are already severed. This money is just the final compensation.
Canceling the capital injection. That was His Majesty's intention. I'm afraid.
Since you can't even make this decision, it seems your sincerity is rather lacking.
How can I not decide? Of course I can. Ache. Notify the Jiang family. Continue the capital injection.
But what about His Majesty?
No buts.
Second miss. We can't explain this to him.
I don't care how he explains it.
Ms. Yi, you don't even put His Majesty in your eyes.
Of course not. What's so great about His Majesty? In my eyes, Ye Qingcheng's. He's not even worth a single finger of yours, Mr. Qin. I'm not used to the food in Jiang City. I brought along the best chef from the imperial capital. Mr. Qin, you've been away from home for 3 years. You must be terribly homesick. Why don't you come over to my place tonight? We can enjoy the moonlight.
I'm not used to the food in the capital either. I have other matters to attend to. I must take my leave.
Hey. You. Interesting. Countless men have wanted to take off my clothes. Ye Qingcheng. But you're the first one to make me put them back on. Humph. Fascinating.
Miss. Are you really going to marry Qin Mu? But he's just...
I know what you're going to say. You want to tell me. He's just a cast-off from the Qin family. With no name or status. That he's not worth staking everything on. But today at the banquet, he single-handedly managed to control the entire room. Even without my help. He could have gotten away unscathed. So, I trust my own judgment when it comes to men. I can't be wrong.
I see. Then why is your face all red?
Nonsense. It's not. Oh no. Could it be that I've actually fallen for him? Let's go.
Master, I've investigated the Ye family in the capital. The head of the Ye family is critically ill. The family is in turmoil, both internally and externally. On the surface, the family members are respectful to each other, but behind the scenes, undercurrents are already swirling. The major branches are forming factions and fighting for power, and Ye Qingcheng, as a direct descendant of the Ye family, and one of the most competitive candidates for succession, has naturally become a thorn in the side of these factions. It's just a pity.
A pity about what?
It's just a shame. Ye Qingcheng has always lived a simple life. She doesn't like forming cliques, compared to those factions. Her foundation is pitifully weak. She's often suppressed by the Ye family. And that Ye family's eldest daughter, Ye Qingwu, in her fight for power, had her sent away from the capital. So...
That's why she's willing to lower her status, and come to Jiangcheng to form an alliance with me. The Jiang family's live-in son-in-law.
That's right. And not only that, Ye Qingwu has also secretly colluded with powerful figures, building up her forces, and the first one in her sights is you, the Kunlun Emperor.
So you're saying Ye Qingwu will be here soon too?
Yes. Yesterday, Ye Qingwu sent a secret message. She wants to invite you to meet at the Qianchen Hotel. But at the time, you were attending the investment dinner, so I didn't inform you in time.
Interesting. In that case, I'll play along with them and finish this act.
Master, are you saying you want to help Ye Qingcheng seize power in the capital's Ye family?
That's right. Although Ye Qingcheng has little foundation in the capital, at the very least, she's much smarter than her older sister. Besides, old Master Yi is a good man. And this marriage contract has my mother's jade pendant as a token. So I can't just abandon it.
Understood.
Grandpa.
Xiao Mu. It's been so long since you came to see me.
Grandpa,
No need to say it. Is it that Chuxue bullied you again? Later, I'll teach her a lesson. The new year is coming. Tomorrow I've organized an annual dinner at the Qianchen Hotel. When the time comes, you must come. I'm looking forward to sharing a drink with you.
Grandpa, Chuxue and I actually have already.
No buts. It's settled. No backing out. Make sure you come on time.
Hello? Hello? Looks like this annual dinner is something I have to attend tomorrow.
Sir, would you like me to cancel this for you?
No need. Grandpa Jiang has been good to me these past few years. If it weren't for him pulling me out of a pile of corpses back then, and then marrying his beloved granddaughter to me, I'd probably have been dead and gone long ago. Oh, right. Ye Qingwu also wants to meet me tomorrow at the Tianjin Hotel, right? Let's just go to both.
Understood. I'll make the arrangements.
Excellent. His Majesty has finally agreed to meet with me. Steward Yi, prepare the jet immediately. We must arrive in Jiangcheng by noon tomorrow.
But, miss, I've heard from the staff that the second miss seems to be hiding from you, that she's gotten quite close with that Qin family outcast.
The Qin family outcast? You mean, that good-for-nothing who was once engaged to me, and then kicked out of the Qin family? That's the one.
The second miss has even gotten engaged to that loser, so what?
Not to mention that the Qin family in the capital isn't what it used to be. Just look at that Qin Mu. Ever since he returned, after losing the border war, he's completely vanished. And I, Ye Qingwu, am about to meet the legendary His Majesty. What does Ye Qingcheng have to compete with me?
But your Majesty, if he doesn't agree to a marriage alliance with our Yi family?
Spread the word immediately. Say that I, Ye Qingwu, will meet with the Kunlun Emperor in Jiangcheng tomorrow. Invite all the major families to witness the occasion. Then, even if the Emperor refuses our marriage alliance, we can still let all the major families know that my relationship with him is extraordinary. Ascending to the Empress's position is only a matter of time.
But your majesty is the exalted ruler of Kunlun. Even the current dragon lord must pay him the highest national honors. If he discovers you're using him, won't it anger his majesty?
As you just said, his majesty is the exalted ruler of Kunlun. If he were to, over such a trivial matter, hold a grudge against a mere woman like me, wouldn't that be beneath his dignity? Besides, after this, with my influence in the capital, I will surely take full control of the Ye family. With the support of my Ye family in the future, we will certainly enable His Majesty, in the imperial court, to become even more powerful. For such a beneficial, harmless matter, His Majesty will be even less likely to look into it deeply.
The young lady is truly far-sighted and wise. I am not your equal.
Little sister, oh little sister. This dead-end move with Qin Mu you made was all for nothing.
Oh, what do we do now? What should we do? That was 50 billion in funding. With that money, our Jiang family could have taken off. We'd never have to kowtow to anyone again.
If you ask me, it's all that bastard Qin Mu's fault. If he hadn't caused trouble at the banquet, making the Ye family take their anger out on us, HMPH, things wouldn't have gotten to this point.
Enough. Stop it, all of you. What's the use of saying all this now? Our top priority is to readjust the company's development direction. We need to recoup our losses in the shortest time possible.
Hey, Mom, what if we go find Qin Mu? Maybe he can remember our past ties and ask the second Miss Yi to help our Jiang family.
What did you say? You want me to swallow my pride and beg him? Let me tell you something. Even if I have to sleep on the streets for the rest of my life, I will never ask that good-for-nothing for help.
Sis.
No way. I could beg anyone. But there's one person I will never beg, Qin Mu. Even without the Yi family's investment, I can still lead the Jiang group to rise and eventually reach the heights of the capital's Yi family. As for Qin Mu, he's just a nobody who got lucky. He's just riding on someone else's coattails. Someone like him will never amount to anything.
Hello, are you Ms. Jiang Chuxue?
Yes, that's me.
Please, arrive on time tomorrow morning at the Yi family's Jiangqing Affairs office to sign the agreement.
Agreement? What agreement?
It's regarding the Jiang family's current investment matter. After careful consideration, my young lady has decided to give the Jiang family one more chance. Tomorrow's signing will proceed as scheduled.
What? You mean the Yi family hasn't cancelled the $10 billion investment?
Daughter, was that a call from the Yi family just now?
Yes. They said the Yi family's investment is proceeding as planned.
This just goes to show my daughter is truly capable. Even if that good-for-nothing Qin Mu has latched onto the Yi family, so what? It's still our Jiang family that's going to secure the Yi family's $10 billion investment.
Exactly, sis. I heard something. The capital's Yi family is currently being run by the eldest Yi daughter. What does the second Yi daughter have to do with it? I think this Qin Mu is just using the second Yi daughter to bluff his way through.
I've said it before. All connections are meaningless in the face of real power. Only by becoming strong yourself can you truly rely on anything? And Qin Mu will never understand that. Qin Mu, I'll make you watch with your own eyes how I lead the Jiang group to rise step by step, and how I climb to the peak of my career, laughing and chatting with ease. I hope when that time comes, you won't regret the choice you made today.
Is everything taken care of?
Yes, it's done. As you instructed, the Jiang family's 10 billion capital injection has been arranged. Once tomorrow passes, the Jiang family will become the new business elite of the 3 southwestern provinces, entering the nation's top 100 enterprises.
New business elite? It's nothing but a sugar-coated bullet. Do they really think the Yi family's money is that easy to take?
Miss, what do you mean?
Mr. Qin only said to hand over the 10 billion injection to the Jiang family. He never said we have to fully support them.
I don't understand. Since you've already injected capital into the Jiang family, why would you say that?
That Jiang Chuxue claims to be Jiangqing's business prodigy, right? Well, I want to see. Without the Yi family pushing from behind, how her Jiang family can possibly swallow Jiangcheng's piece of the pie?
You own many luxury cars, and even have a vehicle personally bestowed by the Dragon Lord. Who would have thought the Emperor of Kunlun's Peak would actually favor this car the most? Master, this is a 1,000-year snow ginseng I prepared for you. Peerless and unique. Priceless. It can revive the dead and regenerate flesh. I believe it would be perfect as a congratulatory gift for Elder Jiang. Most fitting indeed.
Thanks. You can head back now.
Yes. In front of such a high-end hotel, not just anyone's car can park here. Driving such a piece of junk, you only deserve the basement. Driving such a crappy car, aren't you ashamed? Hurry up and move this car out of my spot. Hey, so it's our cousins, live-in son-in-law. I was wondering why you drove such a piece of junk to get here. People might think you're here to collect scrap. Ha ha ha.
What I drive is none of your business.
Of course it is. Today is the Jiang family's annual grand banquet. All the guests are VIPs, and you show up in this heap of junk. Are you trying to embarrass us?
Oh, really? And what do you drive?
See that? That one. It's the latest BMW model, a custom edition. The base price is 1.8 million. You probably couldn't afford a ride in it in your whole life.
It's just a means of transportation, not something to brag about.
As they say, birds of a feather flock together. A car isn't just a means of transportation. It's a symbol of one's status and position. A freeloader like you, living off a woman. In this life, you only deserve this piece of trash.
Well said. A car is indeed a symbol of status, but I don't need one. Because wherever I stand, that is the status. And you are...
See that, Qin Mu? This gentleman is one of the 4 great family heads of Jiangcheng, the eldest son of the Yang family. The future heir to the Lifeng group. The Yang family, across the 3 southwestern provinces, is a prominent financial leader. How could a nobody from a small family even compare?
The Yang family. Seems the lesson I taught yesterday wasn't harsh enough.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I'm telling you, even if your father were standing right here, he wouldn't dare speak to me like that.
What did you say?
Qin Mu, have you got a death wish or something? How dare you offend young Master Yang? Do you think your life is too long? Get down on your knees and kowtow to apologize to young Master Yang.
Me? Kneel and apologize? I'm afraid the Yang family couldn't handle it.
My Yang family has controlled water transport across the 3 southwestern provinces for years. Making someone vanish without a trace is still a piece of cake. In Jiangcheng, anyone who dares offend my Yang family gets their limbs broken at best. At worst, they end up as fish food at the bottom of the river.
Send me to the bottom of the river? Aren't you afraid your father will break your legs?
I, Yang Yilong, have been a dominant force in Jiangcheng for over 20 years. No one has ever dared to speak to me like that. Have my father break my legs? Unless you're that big shot who commands the 3 provinces. What makes you think you can break my legs?
What if I told you I am that very important person?
Young Master Yang, don't let him fool you. He's just a useless man who can't even eat without a woman. How could he possibly be that high and mighty VIP? Jiang Feifei, I have no idea where you get the nerve to say these things. Don't think that just because your surname's Qin, you can impersonate Mr. Qin. He's a VIP, treated as an honored guest by the 4 great families. How could a worthless person like you possibly impersonate him?
Oh. I thought you had some real skill. Turns out you're just a live-in son-in-law.
Young Master Yang, there's something you don't know. Back in the day, if our family hadn't taken him in, he'd probably be begging on the streets by now. Ah, right. I heard things haven't been going well between you and Chuxue lately. Are you about To get kicked out? Ha ha ha.
What's it to you?
See, I hit the nail on the head. I always wondered why, after 3 years of marriage, there's been no news. Could it be that something's not working? Should I introduce you to our teddy? Let you vent properly. How about that? Ha ha ha.
Yeah. Isn't this the young master of the Yang family? Haven't seen you in days. How did you end up hanging out with these lowlifes?
Sun Qianqian, Zhao Che, what are you two doing here?
We're here today to attend the viewing ceremony for the Yi family's eldest daughter. Unlike some people who are just fooling around with a bunch of thugs.
Viewing ceremony?
That's right. Yesterday, the Yi family's eldest daughter arrived in Jiangcheng. She's about to meet the legendary emperor, and we're here to help facilitate the wedding for the Yi family's eldest daughter. If this succeeds, then our Sun and Zhao families will dominate Jiangcheng and control 3 provinces. Forget it. Trash like your Yang family could never understand. What? You wanna hit me?
Qianqian, don't bother with this kind of person. His father used to be nothing but a lowly boatman. He barely managed to get rich by riding the shipping boom. He just barely squeezed into the 4 major families. How can they compare to our centuries-old families?
Heh.
What's so funny?
I'm laughing at you for being the pot calling the kettle black, unaware of your own ugliness.
How dare you insult me? Do you have any idea that my Zhao family controls every medical institution in Jiangcheng? With just one word from my father, I can make sure you can't get treatment. No doctor will see you.
And my Sun family. If my father freezes all your bank accounts, then you'll be broke. You won't be able to move a step.
You two really are a chip off the old block. This isn't the first time I've heard that, and yet here I am, still standing just fine.
Qin Mu, have you lost your mind? You just offended young Master Yang, and now you actually dare to offend Master Zhao and Miss Sun. Do you want to piss off all the elites in Jiangcheng? Get down on your knees now and apologize to Master Zhao and Miss Sun. Kowtow and beg for forgiveness.
You're wrong. The ones who should kneel and kowtow are them.
You.
Fine. Since you're so determined to die, I'll grant your wish.
Young Master Zhao, I'm so sorry. Today, this matter has absolutely nothing to do with us, the Jiang family. You can hit or punish me however you want. Just please, don't drag our Jiang family into this.
The Jiang family has offended Mr. Qin's Jiang family.
Exactly.
This slap from me is to teach you a lesson. Mr. Qin is revered across the 3 provinces. To offend Mr. Qin is a death sentence. I advise your Jiang family to just mind your own business.
Get lost, now.
Hey, wait!
You see that, punk? Even your own relatives have abandoned you, and you're still here running your mouth? Aren't you afraid you'll die a gruesome death later?
I'll give you one more chance. Call your father. Tell him to get his ass over here in 10 minutes. Otherwise, your Zhao family will cease to exist.
Who has the nerve to dare lay a hand on my Zhao family?
Old Zhao, what happened?
Xiao Che called and said, some fool with a death wish insulted him and Qianqian. He even dares to look down on our 4 great families.
Who's blind enough to dare touch my daughter, Sun Lidong's daughter? Tell him to wait. We're on our way. Hold on, Master Yang. What's gotten into you?
Have the 2 of you forgotten what happened yesterday at the banquet? Mr. Qin despises nothing more than abusing power. If you 2 are so eager to defend your son's honor like this, aren't you afraid that if Mr. Qin finds out and investigates?
Mr. Qin is usually swamped with work. When would he have time to bother with matters between kids?
If I remember correctly, at the Qingcheng Hotel, Old Master Jiang is holding an annual meeting today. Mr. Qin will be attending as well. What if, by chance?
Impossible. Although my son is stubborn, he's no fool. He absolutely could not have offended Mr. Qin.
Exactly. My daughter has a good eye for people. If the other person really was Mr. Qin, how could she not have recognized him? Old Yang, this timidness of yours isn't like you at all.
Fine. Since you 2 are so determined, then I'll accompany you both on this trip.
Kid, my dad will be here in 10 minutes. If you don't want to die too painfully, I suggest you break your own arms and spare yourself the torture.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Our Sun family ancestors were cruel officials in the Yamen. They mastered 100 ways to torture people to death. When the time comes, you'll die a horrible death.
Hey, young Master Zhao. Even though our families don't get along normally, we're still, after all, both part of the 4 great families, right? Right now, the most important thing is to deal with this outsider.
Smart of you to see reason.
I told you, not a single one of you is getting away. Including you. Time's up. Stop.
Dad, Uncle Son, you're finally here.
Longer.
Dad.
Longer. Tell me, what are you doing here?
Dad, I was just passing by today, and I happened to run into young Master Zhao and Miss Sun. But there was this suicidal maniac who claimed he was going to wipe our 4 great families off the map in Qiangcheng.
What?
How dare he? It seems after being suppressed by Lu Qianba for so many years. Every Tom, Dick, and Harry thinks they can disrespect our 4 great families. They don't take us seriously at all.
I'd like to see who it is with such a big mouth. HMPH. You suicidal.
Dad.
You punk. The heads of our 3 great families have come in person. Consider yourself lucky. Now turn around and kneel to accept your death.
Indeed. That you get to lay eyes on the 3 of us in your lifetime makes your death worthwhile.
Oh, really? Xiao Ming. Haven't seen you in a day, and you've grown quite bold.
Mr. Qin.
How dare you? You can put on this act all you want, but how dare you call my father by his name? I'll skin you alive today. Dad, why did you hit me?
You worthless brat. If you still recognize me as your father, get on your knees and apologize.
He offended our Zhao family first. Why should I apologize?
You unfilial son. If you don't apologize now, our Zhao family is finished.
What?
Zhao Ming of the Jiangcheng Zhao family pays his respects to Mr. Qin. My son was poorly disciplined. His crime is grave. Please punish us, Mr. Qin.
Dad.
Uncle Zhao, why are you kneeling? Please get up. Dad, help him up.
The Sun family of Jiangcheng pays respects to Mr. Qin.
I just said that even if your father came, he'd have to kneel and bow to me. Do you believe me now?
You disgrace. Kneel. Apologize to Mr. Qin.
No need for apologies. Your family acts so high and mighty here in Jiangcheng, looking down on everyone. Have your daughter apologize to me. A lowly person like me doesn't deserve it.
No, Mr. Qin. You are the highest peak across the 3 southwestern provinces. Who would dare speak ill of you? My daughter is unruly by nature. She spoke out of turn and offended you, Mr. Qin. I'll confine her to the house for a year, starting now. She won't set foot outside for half a step.
So that's Mr. Qin?
Guards.
Yes, sir.
Lock her up in the ancestral hall. Give her the family punishment.
Ah. I was wrong, Father. I truly know I was wrong. Please ask Mr. Qin to forgive me.
As for you,
Mr. Qin, my son is arrogant and disrespectful, short-sighted and ignorant. His crime is unforgivable. I'll lock him in the ancestral hall right now, to reflect on his mistakes in seclusion. I won't tolerate this.
Reflect on his mistakes? Not enough.
Drag him out of here. Disown him. Never again shall he set foot in the Zhao family home.
Still not enough.
This.
What? Does your Zhao family want to become the second Lu family?
We wouldn't dare. Guards.
Yes, sir.
Drag him out of here. Give him 50 cane strikes. And banish him from Jiangcheng.
Dad. You can't do this to me. Dad.
Get out.
Dad.
Mr. Qin, now. Are you satisfied?
Now. It's your turn.
Mr. Qin. I was wrong. I won't dare do it again.
I just said. Your Yang family isn't qualified to stand before me. Do you accept that?
I accept.
I said the 4 great families are all like ants to me. I could wipe them out with a snap of my fingers. Do you accept that?
I'm convinced. Completely convinced.
You disgrace. You utter disgrace. Ah. How dare you do something like this?
Father! I truly know I was wrong. Please, save me.
Mr. Qin, I am well aware that my son's sins are grave. He has committed a monstrous error, but please consider that this is his first offense. Could you spare his life?
The Lu family's influence in Jiangcheng has already been completely eradicated. Now, among the 4 great families, we're still short one leader. Your son. You decide.
Father! You can't do this. I'm your own flesh and blood. You can't sacrifice your own son for some outsider.
Guards! Call an ambulance for the young master.
Dad.
Qin Mu, what are you doing here? It's my grandfather's family annual meeting today. He's the one hosting it.
Grandfather asked me to come. If you don't believe me, go ask him yourself.
Qin Mu, I don't know what your purpose is for coming here today. But let me tell you something. Grandfather hasn't been well lately. About the divorce, I don't want him to know.
In what capacity are you speaking to me in now, President Jiang? As the president of Jiangchuxue Group? Or as my ex-wife?
Qin Mu, I don't think you know this yet. The Ye family has decided to continue investing in our Jiangchuxue Group. What you did that day was nothing but a futile effort. No matter how highly you think of yourself, in the eyes of the Ye family, you're still nothing. If you came here today to try and win me back, then let me give you some advice. Drop that idea right now. Because there's no way for us anymore.
About the divorce, I won't breathe a word of it. I'm here this time to repay grandfather for his kindness back then. It has nothing to do with you. From now on, we're even. You go on being your President Jiang. I, Qin Mu, won't overreach.
Mom.
Aren't you two divorced? Why is he still here?
Grandfather asked him to come. Mom. Today's annual meeting is crucial. Even though I've secured the investment for Jiangchuxue Group, without grandfather's approval, I still can't move forward. Back then, it was grandfather who arranged my marriage to Qin Mu. No matter what happens today, we absolutely cannot let him find out that Qin Mu and I are already divorced.
Fine. Let's go. That good for nothing.
Miss, our people sent word. Mr. Qin has arrived at Tianqing Hotel to attend the Jiang family's annual banquet.
It seems my fiancé hasn't completely cut ties with the Jiang family. Give the order to prepare a generous gift for the Jiang family. Say it's from the Ye family to Mr. Qin. Also get a car ready. I'm going there myself.
But, miss, won't that be too flashy?
So what if it's flashy? The man of Ye Qingcheng absolutely cannot lose to anyone.
Yes.
Miss, as you instructed, the observation ceremony is ready. We can convene at any time, but...
But what?
But the second young lady is also at Qiancheng Hotel.
What is she doing there?
It seems it's for the Qin family's disowned son. She even specifically had someone prepare a lavish gift. She probably intends to, at the Jiang family's banquet, back up that disowned son.
It's fine. Let her be. My sister has always been short-sighted. She won't amount to much. Tonight, if someone is destined to steal the spotlight in Jiangcheng, that person can only be me.
We're done for. Yesterday at the banquet, we offended Mr. Qin, and today, we've caused such a huge disaster. What are we supposed to do now? I'm afraid our 4 great families, from now on, might not survive this.
Wait. I've thought of a good plan.
What good plan?
I've heard that Elder Jiang is holding a banquet at this very hotel. Mr. Qin will also be attending. If we can make amends in time, there might still be a sliver of hope.
That's a great idea. Let's go right now and prepare gifts to apologize to Mr. Qin.
No time to waste. Let's go.
So you're saying, these two sisters, one wants to break off the engagement, and the other is chasing after him? Ha! This old man just doesn't get it. Has Qin Mu met the Divine Lord yet?
To answer you, sir, the Divine Lord has arrived in Jiangcheng, but has not yet made an appearance.
What about Qin Mu?
I beg your pardon for my incompetence. Mr. Qin's personal file is classified as top secret clearance. My security level is too low to access it.
Classified? That shouldn't be right. It's only been a little over 3 years since Mu was expelled from the Qin family. How is it that even his file is untraceable now?
However, the woman who's always by Mr. Qin's side, I've discovered she is the Divine Lord's top female general, the Dragon Sparrow War God.
Are you sure?
I wouldn't dare speak carelessly.
The Divine Lord. 3 years ago, Qin Mu disappeared, and the Divine Lord rose to power. Good. Relay my orders. Prepare the private jet immediately for Jiangcheng. The capital is about to undergo a major upheaval.
What time do you think it is? Making our whole family wait for that good-for-nothing. He really thinks he's the man of the house now.
That Qin Mu, nowadays, I'm afraid, he's not going to make it.
Sorry, I'm late.
Mrs. Qi, your son-in-law, he sure puts on airs, making us elders wait for him.
Mrs. Kai, you don't know this yet, but you can't say a word about him now. I said a few things to him yesterday, and he almost hit me. If you ever offend him, who knows how he'll get back at you.
Mom.
He wouldn't dare. My son, Hailong, is now in the provincial capital, firmly established. His career is really taking off. If he dares lay a hand on me, my son won't let him get away with it.
Aunt. A career in public service requires humility and restraint. You're so arrogant and overbearing. How far my cousin's career can actually go remains to be seen.
What did you say?
Enough for a family to be arguing and making a scene at the annual gathering.
Dad, please, sit.
Come on, Xiao Mu, come sit by your grandpa.
Okay.
I'm not dead yet. From now on, if anyone dares to bully you, I'll be the first to object.
Shooting. Didn't you say you were bringing young Master Yang with you? Where is he?
Don't even get me started. Mom, you have no idea. Young Master Yang and I just ran into the Xiao family's eldest son and the Sun family's eldest daughter at the entrance. It's just a shame. This Qin Mu has no sense of his own insignificance. Not only did he have a falling out with young Master Yang, he also angered the Xiao family and the Sun family. We should be grateful they haven't come after our Jiang family for trouble. That's already a blessing.
What? Chuxue, I know you're very capable. You secured billions in investment from the Yi family for the Jiangs, but you haven't exactly reached the top yet, have you? That good-for-nothing of yours has managed to offend every single century-old family in Jiangcheng. Even our Jiang family is getting dragged into this. That's hardly appropriate, is it?
Aunt, you make a very good point. Qin Mu, I don't care what you just did. Apologize to them right now.
Apologize? Their families aren't worthy.
You, who do you think you are? How dare you speak to your elder like that?
Elder, from the moment I walked in today, you've been nothing but difficult and spiteful. Have you acted like an elder at all?
You're out of line. Qi, is this how you usually discipline your son-in-law?
Sister-in-law, you don't know. He's now a famous big shot. Why would he care about us old folks?
Big shot? Even the emperor himself must respect his elders and superiors.
What? You think just because the Xiao family is a powerful clan in Jiangcheng, I should apologize to him? Then if I were of higher status, wouldn't you have to kneel before me?
You.
Grandpa, listen to him. Is that any way to talk?
Enough. Although Xiao Mu is a bit blunt, he has a point. Currying favor with the powerful is only a temporary measure. Only by keeping our feet on the ground is the right path. Let's not bring this up again.
Grandpa, please calm down. Look, this is the gift I prepared for you. Open it and see.
What is this?
Grandpa, you don't know. This is from the Kunlun Mountains. It's been preserved for 1,000 years, snow ginseng root hairs. I had to pull some strings and pay a hefty price to get it.
1,000-year snow ginseng? Could it be the legendary kind that can bring the dead back to life? 1,000-year snow ginseng?
That's right. This millennial snow ginseng is also known as the king of all medicines. It's just a shame that this millennial snow ginseng has always been kept hidden deep within the Kunlun Mountains. We simply have no chance of getting in there. Although this single root is worth far less than the whole millennial snow ginseng. Just this one root alone is worth $1 million.
Oh, sis-in-law, your 2 children are really so accomplished. The threshold of your home must be getting worn out from all the visitors.
Oh, Auntie. Compared to my brother, I'm nowhere near as good. You don't know the half of it. My brother Hailong, in the provincial capital, endured hardship for over a decade. And now his perseverance is paying off. He's about to take up the post as the head of the provincial inspectorate office.
What? Just getting into the inspectorate office is already a matter of great honor for the family. And his actually becoming the head. That's a position many people strive for their whole lives and never reach.
Yes, the head of the inspectorate office holds authority over public security in the region. My Hailong is 30 this year. Who knows, in the future, he might even get a post in the capital. When that time comes, he'll lead our Jiang family into the imperial city, not like some people who are like worthless mud. That can't be helped up. What a disgrace to the family.
See that? That's the true face of you Jiangs. So high and mighty.
Yufeng, is that true?
Absolutely. They say he might even get noticed by a big shot. The official document from above specifically mentioned this. Hailong's promotion is just around the corner.
Good. First, the Yi family's $10 billion investment. And now, our Hailong's political rise. Our Jiang family is not what it used to be. Oh, right, I still have 2 bottles of fine wine at Qingcheng Hotel. I'll go get them. Let's have a proper celebration. Qin Mu, later, you must keep your grandpa company and have a few drinks.
Okay.
Qin Mu, what I'm about to say might make you feel uncomfortable. But it's the truth. Some people, from the moment they're born, their fate is sealed. No matter how hard they try, it's useless. My advice to you is to stay away from Chuxue. Don't you dare block our Jiang family's endless prosperity.
Exactly. As the saying goes, marry a chicken, follow the chicken. Marry a dog, follow the dog. Even if Chuxue is capable, I'm afraid she'll still have a hard time getting ahead.
A mere provincial supervision office. Has you all this smug? If I'd known, I shouldn't have helped him get promoted.
Qin Mu, what do you mean by that? Are you saying that my brother Hailong was able to become the chief of the Provincial Inspection Bureau because of you?
Yes, climbing the career ladder is incredibly difficult. To get promoted to chief of the Inspection Bureau with his qualifications would have taken at least 5 more years.
Ha ha ha. Nonsense. My Hailong took office as chief of the Inspection Bureau based on his own ability and the favor of his superiors. What does that have to do with a jobless bum like you?
Personal ability? The personal ability you're talking about is just brown-nosing and flattery, isn't it?
Enough, Qin Mu. Is it so hard to admit someone else is better? Yes, you are different now from before, but all the honors our Jiang family has have nothing to do with you. The fact that the Yi family hasn't revoked our qualifications is the best proof. Your refusal to repent, your constant boasting and posturing, taking credit for empty titles, it only makes me think you're even more worthless.
Qin Mu, today is our Jiang family's annual gathering. Letting you come here to freeload is already the greatest favor we could give you. You didn't even bring a gift. That's bad enough. How dare you stand here spouting such nonsense?
Daughter, don't pick on him. Ever since he lived with our Jiang family for 3 years, he hasn't worked a single day. His pockets are emptier than his face.
Who says? I didn't prepare a gift. This is my gift.
Qin Mu, don't tell me. This pathetic ginseng is the gift you prepared.
Qi Ying, your son-in-law, really never ceases to amaze me. Bringing a pathetic root, and daring to give it as a gift.
Qin Mu, what are you doing? Quickly take this trash away.
Trash? That ginseng whisker you just showed was taken from this very one.
What are you saying? My $1 million, 1,000-year-old ginseng whisker came from this thing of yours?
Correct. The Millennium Snow Ginseng is highly spiritual. Every 100 years, it will shed its outer layer on its own. What you have is just an outer layer. I'm afraid it shouldn't even be considered a single whisker.
Chuxue, I must say, your husband is quite the comedian, bringing a dried radish and daring to stand here, claiming it's a Millennium Snow Ginseng. If word of this gets out, who knows how outsiders will mock our family.
I say, Qi Ying, if your family had no gift, you could have told me. My Hailong has received plenty of gifts.
Qin Mu, take your pathetic radish root and get out of here. You're not welcome in this house.
I'd like to see anyone try. All of you are at home all day, bickering non-stop. Can't even have a meal in peace. This old man isn't dead yet. If anyone doesn't want to eat, get out. Xiao Mu. No matter what others think, the gift you gave, Grandpa likes it.
Thank you, Grandpa.
This isn't right. This ginseng should be glossy all over and fragrant. But this one, how does it look? So withered. How is that possible for a Millennium Snow Ginseng?
I get it. This must be farm-grown. Look, the stains on it are clearly pesticide residue. Grandfather, he clearly wants to harm you.
The Millennium Snow Ginseng naturally looks like a dried-up root. That's not surprising. Grown in the Kunlun Mountains, it often has stains. That's very common. It's just something that ordinary people could spend their whole lives and never hope to see.
Ridiculous. This Millennium Snow Ginseng is an extraordinary thing. It's always been kept deep in the Kunlun Mountains. Even the Ye family from the capital can hardly get in. How could you possibly get it?
Something like this isn't worth me going to fetch myself.
Qin Mu, you should know when to stop with your tall tales. If you keep this up, spouting nonsense and refusing to change, you acting like this will make me look even worse in front of the Jiang family.
All right, Chuxue. It's the family annual meeting today. Let's not ruin the harmony. Xiao Mu, he wouldn't harm me either.
Grandpa, you mustn't. Grandpa, as the saying goes, no matter how careful you are, it's hard to guard against a thief in the family. How could I just stand by and watch you put yourself in danger? A bait and switch. People's hearts are unfathomable. Something like this should just be thrown away.
Shooting this ginseng is, after all, a token of Xiao Mu's goodwill. How could you just destroy it like that?
Grandpa, he clearly wants to take your life. How can you still defend him?
That's right, Elder. 3 years ago, you took him in. You even promised Chuxue to him in marriage. Our Jiang family has treated him with utmost kindness. Today he gives you poisoned ginseng. He clearly wants to kill you. I think we should just kick him out of the Jiang family to uphold the family rules.
Exactly. He should have been kicked out long ago.
You all.
What a sinister scheme. You people are truly shameless.
Who are you calling shameless? I just heard someone say, our Jiang family is shameless. I don't know what our Jiang family has done to make you speak so disrespectfully.
Brother, you might not know yet. But just now, someone gave Grandpa a piece of poisonous ginseng. They were trying to harm Grandpa's life.
What did you say?
Brother, look, this is it. Luckily I found it in time. Otherwise, Grandpa's life would have been.
No. This sand is...
Brother, put it down, quick. I can't stand the smell of this thing.
Shut up.
Aw, son. Be careful. Don't ruin your health.
No. This medicine is brimming with spiritual energy. I only took one sip, and I already feel invigorated all over. This is no poison. This is a miraculous elixir.
A miraculous elixir.
Quick, where is this ginseng? Let me see it.
Over there.
Could this be the legendary 1,000-year snow ginseng?
What, brother, what are you talking about? This is really the 1,000-year snow ginseng. How is that possible?
That's right. Back then, I was fortunate enough to be in the capital and had a taste of the 1,000-year snow ginseng. Leftovers. I could never forget it. If one could take this medicine regularly, it would surely extend one's life and bring blessings for 100 years. Such a divine medicine. How could it be ruined like this? It's simply, what a waste.
Well, you'll have to ask your dear sister about that.
What did you say?
Brother, I don't know. It's real. It's all Qin Mu's fault. If it weren't for him, if he hadn't brought this thing over, I wouldn't have gotten suspicious.
My dear sister, stop joking around with your brother. Someone who can gift such a miraculous medicine must be at least at the level of a provincial governor. And him, a man who married into the Jiang family, a 3-year good-for-nothing. How could he possibly gift such a miraculous medicine?
Hai Long. This medicinal herb was indeed sent by Xiao Mu.
Oh, then I'd really like to ask you, this snow ginseng, where did you get it from?
Someone gave it to me.
Oh, someone gave it to you. Ah. I say, you good for nothing. You can't even lie. Properly, I think this snow ginseng was clearly stolen by you.
Yes, that's right. This snow ginseng is treasured by noble families in the imperial capital. How could it possibly be given to a nobody like you? You definitely stole it.
You should know, this 1,000-year snow ginseng is a rare treasure. There are only a handful of them, and every single one has a serial number. Whether it's picked, collected, lost, or damaged, it's all recorded in the ledger. Today, I want to find out where you stole this snow ginseng from. This is actually the Celestial Rank number 1. This Celestial Rank number 1 is a national treasure to begin with. Only those with exceptional abilities and everlasting achievements are worthy of possessing it. And this Celestial Rank number 1 snow ginseng is the king among snow ginsengs. Now that it's destroyed, the higher-ups will definitely hold us accountable. When that time comes, none of us will be able to escape blame. If you ask me, the responsibility lies entirely with you.
Right.
You two are really close. Ha! Your sister broke this snow ginseng, yet you're pinning the blame on me.
She was ignorant of its value. Ignorance is no crime, but you, bringing such a precious item as a gift, failed to explain its importance beforehand. And what's more, you just stood there and watched as my sister damaged it without lifting a finger to stop her. What were your intentions, and what punishment do you deserve?
Exactly. If you were as capable as my brother, earning respect through strength, how could I possibly doubt you?
My sister is right. ability, and connections are the foundation for navigating the world. And you, a useless live-in son-in-law, how could you possibly understand these intricacies?
So you're saying you have extensive connections?
Connections? Oh, Grandpa, did you hear that? He wants to talk connections with me. Talk connections with me. I wouldn't say my connections are vast, although I'm not some powerful figure. In these 3 southwestern provinces, I do have a bit of a reputation. Today, since this is a family banquet, it's customary for guests to offer New Year's greetings. How about we use this New Year's greeting as a pretext today to see whose connections, yours or mine, are wider.
Hi Long, I know. You've been out there all these years and made a name for yourself. But at the family annual meeting, showing off like this is a bit inappropriate, don't you think?
Grandpa, our cousin finally got a big promotion. Wanting to show off a little is only human nature. Why don't we just go along with it? What do you say?
Well,
Grandpa.
All right.
It's about that time. Everyone should be arriving soon.
Chairman of Jiang Chuxue Century Pharmaceuticals, Xu Xuanyan, has arrived.
I heard, Mr. Xu, that today is the Jiang family's annual meeting. I came specifically to pay my New Year's respects to Director Jiang. I brought a small gift. I hoped you accepted, Director Jiang.
Old Su, your presence is gift enough. There's no need for such a grand gesture.
The chairman of Century Pharmaceuticals, that's one of the top pharmaceutical giants in the entire capital. Their annual output alone is in the billions.
My son, Hailong, now heads the supervision department. He oversees all the big and small companies. Tell me, wouldn't the bosses of these companies have to pay their respects to my son?
Auntie, tell me, who from your family is coming to pay their respects today? It couldn't be just the 3 of you, right? Ha ha ha.
Of course not.
Chuxue, you know, connections, they build up over time. It's not something that happens overnight. You can't just make them appear. Look at your company, it's so big. Yet no one comes to wish you a happy new year. Don't you think you should take a good, hard look at yourself? Ha ha ha.
Chuxue, look at that Qin Mu. When it really mattered, he was completely useless. All he does is cause trouble for our family. See? I was right to tell you to divorce him. Cut all ties with that good for nothing. That way, it'll only do you good.
Mom. Don't worry. After today, I'll have nothing to do with him from now on.
Right.
Chuxue, this old Su. He's an old friend of mine. He carries a lot of weight in Jiang. If you can seize this opportunity, it might just help your future prospects.
Thank you, cousin. But I don't need the help. My Jiangshi group currently has no plans to expand into the pharmaceutical field.
Stubborn as always. I'm telling you, the Jiangshi group will be ruined by you sooner or later.
Since when does the Jiang family answer to you?
What do you mean by that?
What I mean is, if this is all you've got, it's not even worth my time.
You good for nothing. Do you have any idea what you just said? Let me tell you something. Banyan Pharmaceuticals is the leading enterprise in Jiang. Its annual output value exceeds 10 billion. What? You think it still can't compare to freeloading loser like you?
A mere 10 billion in annual output value has never been worth my attention.
How dare you? Do you have any idea what the consequences will be for what you just said?
Qi, you see? This is your wonderful son-in-law. Ungrateful, shooting his mouth off. He'll say anything without thinking.
Qin Mu, if you're really so capable, then show everyone here your connections, instead of just spouting nonsense here.
Connections? I don't need them at all.
Ha ha ha. Since the Jiang family is so busy, I won't overstay my welcome. I'll take my leave.
Old Su. You. Qin Mu, do you have any idea what you just did? A perfectly good connection. And you've gone and offended him.
A mere chairman of a pharmaceutical company is worth you bragging about?
You?
The fact that I'm sitting here today is worth more than 10,000 others.
The heads of Jiangcheng's 3 great families have arrived.
The heads of the 3 great families of Jiangcheng. Although I have some reputation in the provincial capital, I have no connections with them. Could it be they're here for me?
The heads of the 3 great families of Jiangcheng. These 3 family heads are the most powerful, elite class in Jiangcheng. Even I have never seen these 3 family heads appear together. My brother's connections are just incredible.
Son, these 3 family heads are here for you, right?
Of course. Hey. Ma, thank you esteemed family heads for taking time out of your busy schedules to come. I apologize for not greeting you properly. I hope you can forgive me.
And who are you?
I'm Jiang Hailong of the Jiang family. Currently I work at the Jiangxing Inspection Office. I was wondering if you 3 esteemed heads are here for me.
Jiang Hailong. Never heard of him. Get lost.
Hey.
Yang Qingyu, head of the Yang family, bringing 1,000 taels of gold.
Zhao Ming, head of the Zhao family, bringing various jewels.
Sun Lidong, head of the Sun family, bringing 10 million in cash. We have come to pay our New Year respects to Mr. Qin.
We hope you, Mr. Qin, can let bygones be bygones, and accept our goodwill.
These 3 esteemed family heads are actually all here for him.
Hey, 3 family heads, what are you doing? Please, rise quickly.
Can't you see we're talking to Mr. Qin? Shut your mouth.
Alright, everyone, get up. The purpose of your visit, I already know. Go back and properly discipline your juniors. If there's a next time, the 4 great families will have no reason to exist.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Qin, for sparing our lives.
3 family heads, have you mistaken him for someone else? He's nothing but a stray dog our Jiang family took in. How could he possibly deserve such reverence from you? 3 family heads.
Silence. Mr. Qin is revered across 3 provinces, his fame known throughout the southwest. How dare you be so insolent here?
Exactly. Mr. Qin, anyone who opposes you, opposes the 3 of our families.
If not for Mr. Qin's sake today, just based on what you said, I'll snap your legs.
Alright, we've paid our New Year's respects, delivered the gifts, we're done here, let's go.
Thank you, Mr. Qin.
Xiao Mu.
Grandpa.
What exactly is your relationship with these 3 major families?
No relationship at all, it's just that they're afraid of me.
That's complete nonsense. The esteemed heads of the 3 major families call the shots in Jiangxing. How could they possibly be afraid of a loser like you?
If you don't believe me, you can catch up and ask them.
Fine. Even if the 3 family heads came because of you, so what? Maybe it's because our Jiang Corporation's reputation has taken off. That's why the 3 family heads came to pay their respects.
That's right. Our Jiang Corporation has come this far, thanks to the efforts of our entire family. You're just riding on our Jiang family's coattails. What does that have to do with a loser like you?
Then let me ask, all these years, what have you done for the corporation? What contributions have you made?
You're nothing without your master's backing. They're just the 3 family heads. Nothing special. I, Jiang Hailong, have never been short on connections.
Arriving, Zhou Shuoqin, secretary to the mayor of Jiangcheng.
The city lord's chief secretary. This is River City, the most powerful man. His actions represent the city lord himself. His status is second only to the city lord.
Even a big shot like this has been stirred into action. He wouldn't also be here for Jiang Chuxue, would he?
May I ask who here is Provincial Director Jiang?
That would be me. Chief Secretary Zhou. I'm so sorry I didn't come out to greet you. I wonder, Chief Secretary Zhou, what brings you here?
The city lord heard that today is the Jiang family's annual gathering. He specifically sent me to pay my respects to Director Jiang. This is the city lord's small token of appreciation.
This is old pit ice jadeite. This is worth tens of millions. Top grade jadeite. On the market, the price for this is through the roof.
Shut up. Chief Secretary Zhou, why don't we stay and have a meal with us?
Thank you, Director Jiang, but I must return and report. I'll take my leave now.
Please convey my thanks to the city lord. Farewell, Chief Secretary Zhou. So, you all saw that.
Oh my god, bro. You're just too amazing. You actually got the city lord's chief secretary to bring you a gift. This is something countless people could only dream of.
You see that, you good for nothing. Now you understand. The power of connections. With just one word from me, I can summon the city lord's chief secretary. While you're destined to spend your whole life living in a woman's shadow.
Yeah, Hailong's got a point. Even if you know a bunch of rich people, it's useless. In today's society, power and status are everything. Even if you know a ton of rich folks, you still have to bow to authority.
Ugh, seriously? Why bother stooping to his level? Someone like him, a useless bum at home. Probably his whole life, he's never laid eyes on someone as high-ranking as the city mayor or the secretary general.
Power? If I wanted power, even a provincial governor wouldn't be worthy.
Shut your mouth. How dare you? The head of the city is a position of great honor. You dare to speak ill of him behind his back?
Chuxue, is this how you usually teach your husband? Not knowing gratitude is one thing, but instead, at our annual gathering, he spouts such nonsense. I think he just wants to drag our Jiang family down with him.
Sister-in-law, no, you've got it all wrong. Our Shuer would never dare to do such a thing. It's all that good for nothing. Qin Mu acting alone. It has absolutely nothing to do with us.
He may not have the guts, but he certainly has the intention. He doesn't know his place. His mind is twisted. Our Jiang family has no room for someone like him.
The second young lady of the Ye family from the capital, Ye Qingcheng, has arrived.
So it really is the Ye family's second daughter. I've seen her on TV. What is she doing at our little Jiang family home?
Oh my. I've long heard that the Ye family's second daughter is breathtakingly beautiful and absolutely stunning. Seeing her today, she truly lives up to her reputation.
Grandpa Jiang, on behalf of the Ye family, I wish you a happy new year. Wishing you abundant blessings and longevity, as enduring as the crane and pine.
Miss Yi, forgive my bluntness, but the Yi family is a prominent clan in the capital. Our Jiang family is merely a modest family in Jiangcheng. What brings you here to offer New Year's greetings?
Grandpa Jiang, let me introduce myself first. I am not only the Yi family's second daughter, but also Mr. Qin's fiancé.
Fiancé? This,
the esteemed second daughter of the capital's Yi family, is actually his fiancé.
That's impossible. Absolutely impossible. What does that Qin Mu have? That he could be engaged to the capital's Yi family?
Xiao Mu, what on earth is going on?
Father, let me tell you the truth. Actually, that good for nothing. And our Chuxue got divorced a long time ago.
Divorce? Sai, this... Chuxue, is what your mother said true?
Yes.
You foolish child.
Grandpa, actually, this is a good thing. Back then, just because of your one sentence, you let this good for nothing marry our Chuxue. Let this good for nothing mooch off our Jiang family for 3 whole years. HMPH, now that we've finally gotten divorced. Why are you still looking so upset?
You shut your mouth. Do you know why I had Chuxue marry Xiao Mu in the first place? Back then, when I was passing through the southwestern border, I pulled Xiao Mu out of a pile of corpses. brought him home. I planned to let him heal his wounds, and then send him away. But who would have thought? Later on, the Qin family from the imperial capital sent $1 billion. Told me to take good care of Xiao Mu. That's how our Jiang family got to where we are today.
Grandpa, if that's the case, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Back then, when the Qin family from the imperial capital sent that $1 billion deposit, they repeatedly warned me. If Xiao Mu's identity were exposed, our entire Jiang family wouldn't last 3 days. But now that things have come to this, I might as well say it.
Grandpa, I've heard the Qin family in the capital has long been in decline. That Qin Mu, even if he was someone special, no, he's just a cast-off, isn't he?
Exactly. As they say, a plucked phoenix is no better than a chicken. Qin Mu now has no power or influence left. He's just a good-for-nothing who relies on a woman. Besides, our Jiang family supported him for a full 3 years. It's only fair that his family coughs up some money.
From what I know, Mr. Qin has been with the Jiang family for 3 years and never spent a single cent of theirs. On the contrary, it's you people who've been using Mr. Qin's money to handle your own family's affairs. You take advantage and then turn around and bite the hand that feeds you. Has the Jiang family's table manners always been this ugly?
Miss Yi, I understand how you feel. I used to be just like you, defending him in front of others. But that Qin Mu repays kindness with ingratitude and shows no remorse. No matter how well you treat him, he'll never appreciate it. Since Qin Mu is now your fiancé, this humble Jiang residence is no longer a suitable place for you too.
Miss Jiang, who gave you the nerve to speak to me like that?
Chuxue, have you lost your mind? You can kick Qin Mu out. But she's the second young lady of the Yi family. Do you know what will happen to the Jiang family if we offend her?
Jiang Chuxue, you need to apologize to Miss Yi right now.
Come on, hurry up. Apologize to Miss Yi.
Daughter, Mom knows you're upset, but you can't vent your anger right in front of Miss Yi. What if she decides to make trouble for us? Don't forget, that $50 billion investment came from her family. What on earth are you trying to do?
I know exactly what I'm doing. This $10 billion investment was something I, Jiang Chuxue, earned step by step through my own hard work. It wasn't some handout from Miss Yi.
President Jiang, my family's eldest young lady, Ye Qingcheng, has graced the Qingcheng Hotel. She requests your presence in the front hall.
Qin Mu, you see? Having the Yi family as backing isn't something unique to you.
Butler Yi, you mean my sister is here too?
Yes, second miss. The eldest miss is already waiting for you. And this Mr. Qin, you'll have to come along as well.
Okay. I was going to see her anyway. Let's go.
Excuse me, everyone, excuse me. All of you here are not worthy.
What? You little lackey.
Miss Yi.
Sis, you came to Jiangcheng without even telling me.
If I hadn't come, how would I have known that the honorable second miss of the Yi family is about to turn this city of Jiangcheng upside down, all for the sake of a divorced man?
Since you already know everything, I won't hide it from you. I, Ye Qingcheng, will marry no one but Qin Mu in this life. I hope you'll give us your blessing.
How dare you, as a member of our Yi family? How can you treat marriage so lightly? Father has long since betrothed you to the young master of the Lin family in the capital city. You should be grateful that you still have value to the family. Therefore, return to the capital city at once. You can still preserve your wealth and status.
To hell with wealth and status. If being a daughter of the Yi family means I can't be with the one I love, then I'd rather not be one at all.
Do you even realize what you're saying? Our Yi family has never allowed a useless man to marry into it. If you insist on being with him, then you must give up this supreme authority, your soaring status, and your endless wealth. From then on, you will sever all ties with our Yi family. Do you understand?
I understand perfectly. The money, power, and status you mentioned. In my eyes, Ye Qingcheng have always been worthless as dirt. If being disowned by the Yi family is the price for spending my life with Qin Mu, then I think it's worth it.
Fine. Then let me see today. If this Qin family cast-off is crippled, will you still be so stubbornly deluded on my command?
Yes.
Sister, if you want to hurt him, you'll have to kill me first.
Ye Qingcheng, you dare oppose me, for an outsider?
Miss Yi, today is the day for your meeting, with His Majesty the Emperor. Arguing with a scoundrel, like Qin Mu here, is surely a waste of your precious time.
Jiang Chuxue, right?
Yes. Greetings, Miss Yi.
You're also trying to protect this cast-off's life, but she's much smarter than you. Today, I'll show you how a smart person acts. CEO Jiang, I'm giving you two choices: save his life, or sign this contract for a $50 billion investment. See, that's how smart people do things. Only a woman like that can achieve great things. I'm now giving you one last chance. Choose the Yi family, or this loser.
Since it's a choice I made myself, I will never regret it.
Do you realize everything you're doing is all for some nobody? Do you think it's worth it?
How do you know that today's unknown man won't shake the world tomorrow? How dare you assume Qingcheng's choice is definitely wrong?
Fine, then today, I'll show you what overreaching looks like. Guards, do it!
How dare you?
Grandfather.
Yi family head, Yi Yusheng, pays his respects to your majesty.
Your Majesty,